Hello.
Hi.
That was a nice clearing of your throat. Just as everything.
The new opening just comes right to us.
There's
faster.
literally a countdown.
There's literally a countdown. I literally ignore it.
You literally do.
Yeah.
Just completely ignore it. Everyone, hello, hi. How are you?
I'm good.
I was talking to you, but also everybody else. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We have a really great show. I did realize out of my 3 beverages I meant to bring into the workshop tonight, I only brought 2.
Oh, no.
I hope the kittens don't decide they want to try cider because it's spiked with rum.
I may be making a run to the kitchen.
There's a good chance that you will be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Okay, cool.
Welcome in, everyone.
Hello, welcome in. We have such a great... it's blue. Sorry.
Our guest just got an amazing looking drink in the green room.
Yes, the green room is very well stocked tonight. It is full of blue beverages. I don't know what they are, but we'll find out soon. Hello, welcome in. We're so happy that you're all here tonight. It's going to be a great show. We've got a lot of things lined up for you all. I do have to say, Jason, we forgot something last week.
Yes.
Our good friend Spence gifted a sub, and therefore I need to chuck a flamingo at you.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Nope, missed it.
You got my hand, though.
And now it's December, so now you can pour them all back in here so I can chuck them at you again. You have to say "mum lum lum." You didn't say it.
There you go.
Did you say
I don't know what I said.
That was not a sound that was the same as mine.
No,
See?
I know.
Even Spence says "num num num."
But you're not telling him to say it.
No.
I understand what the words are.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Let's look at what we have going on tonight. So many things. But before we get started on that, our good buddy Joe resubbed. Joe, I gotta say, I sent you a Discord message a number of weeks ago, and you never got back to me. Not Joliet, Horror Host Joe. Horror Host Joe. I sent you a message. You got to get back to me. Now, ready? I got to check this at Jason. Oh, I missed it.
That was close.
I was really close on that one. Welcome in, Raiders. Irene Pena Music. Welcome in. We do have... I gotta adjust that font size, but we do have an update from Irene tonight. It's gonna be really good.
Mm-hmm.
So tonight we have an interview with Joliet. We have joliet4. Sorry, not 3 or 2 or even 1. She's number 4, which I actually enjoy the number 4 because my dad had a race car it was number 4. So it's a big thing in our family. So then we're gonna have Lil Bear 72. And her top 5, cooking with Grand Squirrel Master. I gotta tell you, I'm really excited to share this little clip with you. It's super fun. We have an update from Irene Pena Music. We have JoJo in the emo wall, and we also have what's happening. There's a lot of things happening on Twitch right now, so we got a lot of things to do. And I gotta check another thing at you.
Yeah, because Joliet3 is now a sub to our channel.
There is a Joliet3, yes. I saw them the other day. We'll get the story in a minute.
Thank you, Smack Talk. Oh, and you made that one.
I got it.
Good job.
So yeah, it's gonna be a lovely night. I'm so happy that you were all here tonight.
Hi, everyone. I haven't
Hi, everybody.
been able to say hi to everyone, but thanks for being here. Hello, everyone.
Okay, so I love you, and I'm so happy that you do this show with me. But I've got to tell you, I'm really excited for Joliet to come on tonight, so you just got to go away.
I completely understand.
Like, just get out of here. I don't even have time for this.
All right. See you later.
All right. Hello, Joliet.
I'm so happy you guys have me on. Thank you.
I am so happy that you came on. Everyone, Joliet4. Not 3 who just got a gift sub. Did you say that's also you?
No, I don't know who that is. Chris must be like a, fake person.
A fake person of some kind? All right. Yeah.
No, I'll tell you the truth. Like that's actually I actually used it today. I go live so my mods can help me figure out I have so many tech problems. So today we were fixing like resolution on camera and stuff like that. Like I just messed some stuff up.
Well, that's a smart thing to do. We have a fake channel as well. But no one's got to know about that one.
No, right. I don't know about any of the other Joliets. Those aren't mine. They're all me.
Yeah. So I've got so many things I want to say, but before we do, why 4?
It's my favorite number. Yeah.
Okay,
it's my
cool.
Favorite. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing real special about it. It's just kind of pretty, and I like it.
It's a pretty number. Of all the numbers, it's really pretty. It can either stand for really bad 4-letter words or really great 4-letter words.
They're all good. They're all good 4-letter words. All good.
So we first started talking because we both are hot mess moms, it seems like a little bit.
Yes. Oh, wow. Indeed. Yeah.
So you do on your social media, you put a lot of things about, and you kind of talked about it today on your stream about putting a lot of just like personal stuff and things. So you put a lot of stuff about being a mom on there, and I try not to, like, I really wanted to be mysterious at first. Like, I won't let too much personal stuff like seep into my social media, but I can't help it. My kid's cute. I'm sorry. Like, just get over it. Don't unfollow me. It's fine. But so I put a lot of family stuff on there now. And I try not to like get super detailed about like where I live exactly, because I don't want to necessarily dox myself. But sometimes whatever. My life, and I only get one, and this is how it's gonna go. Good. Yeah, absolutely. And we don't have to go any further into this than just like a yes or no, but did I hear on one of your channels you kind of let out that you're not actually named in IRL Joliet?
Right, that's not my real name. No, it's like a name I found I chose for World of Warcraft, like years and years ago. And so I just started using it as like a gaming moniker. So it's stuck.
Yeah, I think that it's really interesting because the name Vibing doesn't really sound like an actual name.
You know.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really great. I love doing like the stupid things where people will be like, "Oh, we're just here vibing," and I'm like, "No, I'm here vibing." It's me. But people will ask me like, "What should I call you?" I'm just like, vibing is fine. Like that's
vibing. Yeah. I
know.
Like do you encounter people in your real life too, where you're just like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Cause like I know people in the real world that obviously know my real name, but I'm so used to going by Joe now. It's kind of disorienting. It's like, oh, right. I have another life sort of. Like it's really strange.
Yeah. It's the strangest thing for me is trying to talk about adjacent. Like, and so, like, you know, you just kind of like normally in your everyday, you don't talk about your own name. Like, you don't really, it just isn't really there. But the people around you, you do talk about them. So, like, with my neighbors, I have many times called adjacent. And they're like, what? It's that's a direction-ish. What is that? Adjacent. So it's like a placement of
placement. Yeah. My partner's name is Xanthus 29. So I call him Xanth or something like that. Xanthus. Yeah, it's still kind of weird. It's weird.
But it sounds like it could be a potential name, like Xan, right?
But Xander or something, right?
Yeah. Adjacent is not.
No. I could mishear that as Jason.
Many people have, and there's a good number of people on Twitch that think his actual IRL name is Jason.
Okay, there you go.
But spelled Jacen.
Okay, like Jace.
Yeah.
I love it. It's great.
So what is the blue drink?
I don't know. Okay, hubby, we bought a bunch of like mixed stuff to do mixed drinks for it was like a Halloween mixed drink stream. So this didn't
Nice.
happen very long ago, and I still don't remember what any of this is. So if he pops in chat and like fills people in, that'd be great. Otherwise, I don't know. It's something, this is like an orange flavoring, but it's blue.
Yeah,
So
blue.
that might
blue carousel or something.
there.
Is that
That's
how you-
it.
Yeah.
That's what this is. Yes. That's what this is. Yes.
Every great Elsa drink is made with blue carousel.
Is that right? Well, I'm not going to let it go. It's going to stay right here in my hand. I don't have drums loaded. I was going to hit like a. Anyway.
That was wonderful. Thank you so much for that. I love a good pun, so thank you. 1 part red raspberry syrup, 2 parts lemon juice, and 4 parts blue carousel.
That sounds delicious.
I'm pretty sure I'm not saying carousel right, so just so you know.
I have no idea.
I don't know how to words. So it's really, really bad that I actually have a talking Twitch stream. Like it's
Okay. Right?
It doesn't make
Why
sense.
do we forget how to do? Yes, I know. Right. The minute you go live, things just don't work. I know.
It doesn't matter. I can't words in my
I think
real
you're
life.
doing great. I can't words in my
Thank
real
you.
life.
Yeah. Me trying to talk to my boss is a lot like, so you know how like when you put this thing and then there's another thing and
Oh no.
yeah. I'm
That sounds
surprised I'm
delightful.
not fired, but it's fine. They seem to like me. I don't get it. All right. We should probably talk about Twitch things.
Sure.
I don't really want to. I just want to like hang out and just talk about nothing because I have been like super loving our most random banter stuff.
Same. I'm fine with this. So whatever you want to do.
Let's
totally cool.
let's before we go down too many rabbit holes, let's do the whole like prescribed need to know of what is your origin story? How did you get here now?
Yeah. So speaking of being mom, when I had my daughter, I went through and I didn't even realize it until like 2 years later, but I went through pretty major postpartum depression. I was heavy into music before, like in my first life, before being a mom.
Wait, isn't it crazy? There's like in your life, there's such big thing that was like before this and then after this. And it's definitely like
Yes.
before kids and after kids. And then COVID came along. And it's like before COVID and
Before
after
COVID,
COVID.
pre-COVID. I know the
Yeah.
world is a different place. Yeah, it's like such an anchor in the timeline. And I do feel like you become a completely different person when big things happen. So.
Yeah.
But I went through pretty major postpartum depression, and I felt like it was time to walk away from music, or like I couldn't imagine it in my life anymore. There's a lot of like extra detail around this, but to sum up, I stopped doing music, and I legitimately thought I would never ever return to it again. And it broke my heart. And it's funny how your mental health can really convince you of things that just aren't real or that shouldn't be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've always been a singer. There's never been any other thing that I've loved that's filled my heart up the way that music has. And so it's really strange to look back at this with any kind of like logic, like, and look at myself and go, what were you thinking? But I did. I gave up music. That's just the bottom line. And I'd struggled with suicidal thoughts and the whole 9 yards. It was pretty bad. My mom moved in for a while. She's like, you're going a little, so I'm going to come help. And so I was like, okay. She helped me get psychiatric help. And after about, I want to say a year or so of this, kind of I pulled myself out of a really dark place. Other people really helped me pull me out of a really dark place is really what I mean. I was happy to stay there, it seems. But anyway, why does it happen like that? So a friend of mine introduced me to Smule. This friend of mine is an incredible singer, and Smule is a phone app for, if you've ever heard of it, I don't know.
I have never heard of that. I've heard of a lot of things.
Okay. Let me tell you.
Smule is not one of them.
It is the worst name.
It is really. It is a bad name.
It's so bad. They tried to say that their application's name was like Sing exclamation point an app by Smule, but it's not. It's the Smule. It's bad. So we all call it Smule. We're Smulers. Okay. Smule is a phone app where you can upload half of a duet, just a popular song that's out. Like anybody can upload tracks to this, or they have official ones. You can add to the songbook, which is a huge deal. Like if you can make your own music, you can put it up there. And you sing half a song, and then someone joins you, and they have like I think 7 days or so to join you on a song. And so you get to meet all these amazing people. So he said, "Hey, I sang the song. Come join me on." I think it was "Believer" or something by Imagine Dragons. So I was like, "What is this?" And it's like a bunch of people singing in their closet.
I mean, that's where podcasters hang out too. Just it's the best acoustics.
The Cloffice, right? Yes. Yeah. So I stuck my phone in a shoe. I aimed it at myself. I made a bunch of postcards because I felt really weird that like said things like, I don't know what this is. Hi, I'm Joe. And like, my phone is in a shoe. Like that's what this post, I wish I had this. It's still out there. Very first Smule, I joined him on a duet and it just gave me so much life. I was like, oh my gosh, there's this whole world of people giving themselves music therapy through singing with people on the internet. And so I don't know, it just lit me up. I got super into it. I joined groups. There's like group songs where you can add parts and people come in and do different solos during songs, and you could stack vocal parts to the moon. It was absolutely, it's really as fun. If you guys, smule.com. If you're going to buy a subscription, I just got to say this. If you're going to buy a subscription, don't do it through the app, because it's way too expensive. Do it through the website. Okay, there. All right. Anyway, it's so fun. I loved it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so, super cool. And at the time, we started watching like gaming on Twitch. Well, not started. My partner's been watching gaming on Twitch for ages. And I played like back when No Man's Sky first came out. We were all super excited about it. I was actually going live on on joliet4 account playing No Man's Sky, like when my kid was napping. Those videos didn't survive, sadly. But anyway, that was fun. And then they released that karaoke game on Twitch called Twitch Sings. And I was like, wait a minute, hold the phone. I've been doing karaoke for like months now. This is cool. And I can like, this is a whole new world of people to meet. And the quality is much higher because it's not a phone app, right? You've got, everybody's got these really nice cameras and fantastic audio. So I started doing that. Well, I didn't have any fantastic audio. I was singing into like a conference microphone. They're like a stick, and you kind of, sounds like this. Yeah, it was great. I actually am meant to spray paint it gold and like put it on my shelf because it's kind of, it's part of my origin story now. Well, anyway, that was really fun, and I met a ton of people. Turns out I had horrible anxiety about going live. Like, turn off the computer, go rock yourself in the corner in the fetal position, wanting to throw up. Like, it was bad. Even watching people when they joined my duets, I couldn't do it. I had to ask my partner to do it while I was across the room. I didn't want to see it. And if I heard it a little bit, it was okay, but it's so stupid. Your brain does dumb things sometimes. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So, but eventually I met people. I got to know them on a more personal level, and going live wasn't so bad. It was more meeting up with friends kind of, and like they show up in your chat and they encourage you, and you know how it is. And that was really fun. And then it turns out that they wanted to do a big competition with Twitch, and so I joined it was like a American Idol type thing, but for, audience voted, going through and stuff. So I did that, and I actually got to the finals. I was in the top 6. And they flew us out to TwitchCon in 2019.
Wow.
And I got to walk around on the stage and do like a Bishop Briggs song. It was really fun. I did not win. It was really fun. And that was one of the best experiences of my life. And here I am like thinking music was done. Like it was a chapter that was over for me. And to have all of this, I legitimately wouldn't be here if it weren't for people just being so kind and encouraging and becoming my new group of besties. So anyway, that's my origin story. I started to release originals through the Twitch Sings game, because they allowed you to do like an open mic feature. So I was like, well, I have some songs. So I started showing those off, and people really responded to them well. And it felt like a safe place because it was a really super small community. It wasn't like actually going live and just having a big raid and people coming. That's terrifying. But the slow sort of push to getting where I am now through Twitch things was life changing. So that's people started investing in my songs, and we were able to fully produce them. And I put out an album in September 1st. There you go. That's my origin story.
I have like 700 things to say. Okay. Okay.
Good. Let me drink this.
Yeah, you drink and I'll talk for a minute. I hear you on so many different levels. I think that it's amazing that you're so open with how you've dealt with shit. Like there's been a lot of it for you.
Badly. Dealt with it badly, but thank you.
No, but I think that I mean, I kind of try to do the same thing. I am like very ungraceful with how I deal with my depression, how I deal with all of the crap that I deal with. Like you would not look at me and be like, that's how I want to handle hard times. Like, that's not it. So like the fact that you are so willing to talk about that and to open up, and I've just recently, like within the past 5 years, come to the understanding of like how much other people can get out of the fact that you put it out there.
Yeah, it really helps knowing you're not by yourself.
Yeah. And I think that too often right now and you were part of it today, there's a big raid train for mental health going on. And I think that it's so great that we're starting to talk about it. And I think Twitch is like this weird little amazing community where people are like, listen, I'm screwed up. Like,
yes. Very rarely see someone out here pretending to be perfect, pretending they have it all together. You know what? It's hard to go live for literally hours at a time and fake anything. So I'm glad. And that's true. And that's not true of other applications. Like if you can do your little 15-second posts on TikTok or Instagram and you can fake it. That's long enough. Like you can get away with it there. But when you're live for so long, like it's a totally different world and a much more honest, authentic community. I agree.
Yeah, I think that is wonderful. And I think also what you were saying about your brain lying to you, me and my girls, I've got two. We have both dealt with tremendous brain lying to us things. And my oldest specifically, I have to tell her often enough, like I know you feel like what you're feeling is real, but your brain is lying to you. Like, and
I know, it's like, how do I gaslight myself out of this? Yes.
Yeah, because I mean, that's a good way of putting it, because you got to convince yourself and understand that, yeah, it's telling you lies, like big old lies. And for our youngest one, she has this crazy imagination where like things are not actually, she doesn't have like multiple things talking to her, but she has like conversations going with like the cats and like with her stuffed animals, and they're like ongoing, like so bad once that I told Jason, like, I think someone's up. Like, I think someone's like talking to her, and it was a whole thing because and I was like, who are you talking to? And she's like, the cats. Like,
I love that so much. I'm a big fan.
Yeah. And so I had to tell her, I was like, you know that you can tell these amazing, great stories and your brain comes up with them. But your brain also comes up with stories that are not great, and you got to ignore those. And how do you explain that is really difficult as a parent.
It's like having a superpower and you have your kryptonite. So if you have an incredible imagination, you can also very easily get lost in it and lose your grip on reality sometimes. And I think that it's beautiful to live in that mind and in that world. My daughter is very similar, like just just has so much going on. It's very colorful. And I think in order to write music or create art or to be a writer in general, like to create anything, you have to have this big world in your head.
Yeah.
And the truth is, if you're really good at it and you develop it really well and your skill is high, I think that's your danger. That's your kryptonite, is that it can also hurt you sometimes.
Yeah.
So having coping mechanisms that ground you in reality are really important. So remembering those fundamental truths, like this, ultimately, I am loved. Ultimately, this would harm my body. Ultimately, like all those things that like if your brain is convincing you of something, where can I go to seek solace? Where can I go to seek advice and counsel from a trusted, person in my life? And, knocking all those things, putting all those things in a box and remembering, okay, this has gone a little too far. I don't know. I think that's a lifelong learning, like lesson. So you and her, yep, off you go.
Well, no, I think you're right. It is a lifelong type of thing. And I think that, our generation knows so much more now. That like we're trying to say, okay, this is what's happening. This is what you're dealing with. This is how these are. And we always talk about the fact like that, everybody has different things. Everyone has their thing. None of us are the same. And we all are dealing with stuff. And we just have to get these tips and tricks from other people sometimes that helps us understand how to deal with the stuff that we're dealing with.
Yeah. Thank goodness for those tips and tricks. I know.
Yeah. And I mean, our kiddos have had to go and see some different people, but it's just like we're going in and we're finding some tips and tricks that we don't know. Yeah. And, it's not a thing because it's not a thing. Like, it's just, we all have to deal with whatever that's going on. And I think
it was so taboo when I was growing up. I feel like the resources we have now, everyone's just going to be better off. Like we're getting to a place now. This is evolution. Where it's going to be better for our kids, and that's the point. Like just that they have these resources and ability, and a normalizing of having therapy.
Yeah,
I think that's a huge step.
Yeah, our kids actually today said to me. I don't know if Jason was paying attention or not, but just to be clear, Jason is like working like all the time right now. He's a tax accountant and there's lots of taxes going on.
Oh, gracious.
So he's in an office. So we're all in the same house, but I don't know if he can like hear through his door. So I'm not saying that he wasn't paying attention.
No, it's okay.
I don't know if he heard it or not. But our youngest said to me, sometimes I just cry. And then the oldest one was like, I do too. And I was like, you know what? I do too. It's just something sometimes that we just kind of have to deal with. And
it's like a stress relief. Your body is overflowing with something. I don't know what. You can't put your finger on it sometimes. You're just like, okay, we're going to watch a sad movie. Go.
Right.
This will help. Help. Yeah.
I always, my go-to is always like people returning from a long time away. like.
Yeah, or someone's dog just hasn't seen them in 2 years.
Yes, like the dog and the babies, and sometimes the wives. I'm just like, I'm like, okay, we've cried. That's my like instant cry. We're good.
Yes. Same. Love it.
But yeah, just trying to kind of like really just kind of like be okay with that.
Yeah.
And, I've got this like strange feeling, like some people are talking about how like telling your kid that they're okay when they're hurt is not a good thing. And I agree that like trying to give them the emotions, but trying to also like, it's not a good thing, but also trying to be like, listen, I know that your body's feeling all of these things, but because our youngest, when she gets hurt, she thinks she's dying.
Yes. Yeah. How old is your youngest?
She is 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, and we had a very sensitive now 11-year-old, but even back then, like she was very sensitive. But this is like to a new level. Like if she hurts something, she can't walk for like so long. And if anything, like if she has like a headache, she's gonna vomit. If she got her ears pierced, which was a choice, she's gonna vomit. Like it's
gonna vomit.
Like I really hope she grows out of this before she becomes a teenager, because that's gonna be really difficult for her. But anytime her body is like off kilter, that's where it wants to go. And so trying to say, like, I hear you. I know this is what you feel, but you're actually okay. Like trying to like find that line between like not stifling their feelings, but also helping them find like what the real feelings are.
Yeah, like is this do you need cuddles? Kind of like my daughter really needs she needs to feel that sense of security from like something has wronged me. This rock that I stepped on has wronged me. And she needs to feel that sense of home, that sense of like I'm safe. And so I don't know if it's the same thing necessarily, but it's like
it's similar. It's like
why is the world why is the world burning down? Because I stepped on a rock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, order number 1, you're safe. Let's hold you for a while, and then okay, we're done. Like now let's handle it. What's next? Let's figure out what the next thing is. I don't know. Maybe it's avoidance. Do you have homework? Okay, you know.
Our oldest gets sick every time there's something for her to do. So it's really hard to tell when she's actually sick. We have to rake leaves today. I don't feel good. Really?
Wow, that's tough. I don't know what I'd do with that. It's tough.
Yeah, every single time. One time it was COVID. She brought it home, and we're like, "You're fine."
And I was fine with. No, I'm kidding. That's rough. That's rough.
Yeah, it's just so hard to tell sometimes with them. We're like, what actually is like, because, and you know, you're trying to help them figure it out, and you're trying to figure it out with them, and it's really strange. And you talked about postpartum, and I actually had a very long conversation because I only found out in the past few years that what I was dealing with was more bipolar depression, which completely needs to be treated different than depression. So differently. But I told Adjacent before our first kid, I said, you know, I'm prone to depression, so we really need to keep an eye on this because I'm not going to be able to tell this is happening. That's my biggest thing is I can't tell until I'm like, oh, wait, the world is burning.
Right, exactly. Right. No, that's, very relatable.
You can't tell until you're at the bottom, and then you're like, oh, shit. Like,
yes, right. Yeah.
So luckily that wasn't like a big thing for me because my pregnancies were super hard. So I was expecting it the entire time. I had morning sickness all day, every day for the first half of my first pregnancy and longer for my second pregnancy. So I was like, this is not going to be good.
That's miserable. I was, contrarily, I loved it. I was like happy. I had all the happy hormones and I ate whatever I wanted. And this is so weird. My husband was unemployed at the time. He got laid off and we're like, what? No. So we just played video games all day and I had this strange like hormone high. Like, this is the happiest time of my life. I get to spend every moment of the day with you. Oh, right. We're destitute. Like, you know, it's just kind of like we don't have a job. Like that was so stressful and awful, but also amazingly wonderful at the same time. But the pregnancy itself was fine. I mean, my arms went numb and I had pica. That was weird. Otherwise, pica, by the way, is where you want to eat stuff that's not food. Like
dirt. What was it for you?
Or wood chips or crayons or
I feel like you're just listing things off from personal experience.
Rocks. I had it. Yeah, no, I had it. This is all the things I wanted. I did not want to drink Windex, which is something a friend of mine wanted to do. Super weird.
Wow.
And they're like, Your doctor's like, you're not enough vitamins. And then they ran my blood test and I was fine. It's literally just like a weird, it's just like a weird thing that can happen to you when you're pregnant. I just ate a lot of raw oatmeal to counteract that. It tasted like cardboard. Yeah, so that was great.
Delicious.
Cardboard. Delicious cardboard.
Yeah.
So weird.
I had
But
aversions.
anyway, other than that, my pregnancy was great. But then I went from that to like, that was such a strange shift.
Yeah.
Being so happy and then being like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. I was actually convinced that I was going to be a happy, like I was so excited to be pregnant. Like it was going to be great. And it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was basically, how I described myself at the time and pretty much still do is like I was a teacher in middle school for the second pregnancy. And I basically was just like a walking billboard for abstinence. Like if you
So miserable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Don't do that. Don't do whatever Ms. Adjacent did. Like, don't do that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I see Princess Jess is saying, yeah, you hated it so much. You're pregnant.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, it was bad.
I finally opened the chat. I'm sorry.
Chat, she's now here. Don't worry.
Cheers. Don't get pica. It's really weird. It'll rain and you'll be like, this is delicious.
Yeah.
So
okay,
weird.
so I don't feel so bad about my aversions now. Like I had aversions. My first child, I had an aversion to barbecue and Trader Joe's.
Like what? The store?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been to a Trader Joe's.
Well,
Do they sell food?
They do. They're like a grocery store chain kind of, but like like I'll admit it, I'm like half hipster, so it's like a hipster grocery store.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I know about yeah.
So
World
like
Market. Is that the same?
I don't know what World Market is, so maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure I can like pinpoint when I was first pregnant, we weren't telling anybody. We went and saw Jason's friends from college and we went to a barbecue place and I was downhill from there. And then I walked into a Trader Joe's and they had those like cinnamon smelling pine cones at one point, and it just like, which is normally great, but not then.
Sure. Weird, right? It's
so weird
what happens to your body, and then everybody expects you to bounce back, like just get it back together or whatever. And some of us never do.
No,
you know that some people that get pica when they're pregnant, they just end up having it for the rest of it. I'm glad that wasn't me. I don't want to always eat dirt.
Just every Tuesday, like it's just fine.
Just every full moon. Right. But that's such a weird thing that happens, and it's different for everybody. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You want mashed potatoes all day, every day.
Well, with the second one, I only could eat things that had gluten. Even if it was like an apple and it said gluten free on it, I could not eat it.
That's so funny.
And also Market Basket, which is a different grocery store that I couldn't go in either.
I'm not familiar with that one either. Okay.
Yeah. So
these are places I need to see.
Yeah. Not when you're pregnant. I don't recommend it.
Right. Okay. Noted. Got it.
Yeah. It's definitely an interesting thing that you go through. It's just, I don't know that people can like, unless they've actually been pregnant, like there's goods, there's bads, like, and I think that it's all just so crazy. Like, I don't understand having pica at all. But the fact that I've gone through my own nonsense, I'm like, okay, legit, whatever. You do you, I get it.
I mean, yeah. So weird. I couldn't feel my arms. That was so strange. I had that just happens. That just happens when you're pregnant. And I will say my pinkies go numb every winter now. I have no feeling in my pinkies. Just ever since. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Your body's weird, dudes. Your body's weird.
Super weird.
Oh, and your brain lies to you. I just want to point that out.
Your body is weird and your brain lies. Just that. If you go into life knowing that, you're fine.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. You'll roll with the punches a lot better if you know that your body is weird and your mind lies to you.
Exactly. Just be prepared. Just be prepared.
Just
Letters
completely.
to my daughter. Yeah.
I feel so bad. I actually started like little journals to both of them. I don't think I've written to them since like my oldest was 5.
Yeah, I had a Twitter account that I tweeted tweets to her. And then I saved like the login information and everything so that someday she could access it or what. I don't know. I probably should download it by now because I don't do it anymore. But I would like, I would get on there and just journal and just like thread diary. Yeah. But I don't do it anymore.
Yeah. I've got like
only
journals
write in
that
my
are
journal
this
when I'm
thick.
mad.
And it's like this much of it was used.
Much
And I'm like,
writing. Yeah.
really got to get back
Probably
to
treasure that little. Yeah. It's okay.
that. Yeah. Yeah. It's all of our biggest plans. You know, when we don't have all of the things going on, you have a child and then you're like, did I ever have time to actually fold the laundry? I don't think so.
No. That's crazy. Yeah. Can I shave both my legs right now or do I need to go get my kid? You know? Like,
Yeah. No, you have to plan it.
The other one later. Yeah.
Yeah. It's totally like, okay, I'm going to plan this thing. And I've got time this morning. I woke up with a few extra minutes so I can shave one of my legs.
Exactly.
Welcome, Raiders. Oh, we got 2 double raids. We're just talking about shaving our legs and not having enough time for that. So you walked in right in the middle.
Welcome to #MomLife. Yeah.
This is the podcast in which we just talk about all of the stupid things that we do as moms.
We're superstars.
Yep. It's we've got lots of podcast followers. Don't even worry about that. I do want to play a quick welcome song to our Raiders. We really appreciate you being here, and we had a raid song actually written for us by somebody on Twitch, Hillsinger. If you're not following him,
Love him.
He is so. I give him a hard time all the time because he keeps.
But yeah.
He tells me that he wants to buy an island with me, and I tell him to go screw. But this is a great song.
You made it to our island, made you never guess who you'll meet. Pull up a chair and rest your weary feet. You traveled across some choppy twitch seas. We're glad you're here with Jason
And Joliet4. Yeah, he's wonderful. If you're not following Hillsinger, go and check him out. Also, a fly stuck. I always forget if it's 2. Yep, it's 2. A fly stuck to a web is a pretty new streamer and really talented. So definitely go and give her a follow. And Lil Bear 72 actually has a top 5 for us tonight, and we'll talk a little bit more about what Little Bear does later on in the show. But not only a streamer, also has like a online radio station. So definitely give all those people and our amazing guest Joliet 4. Give her 4. Give her a follow as well. And we did have a gift sub come in, so I need to chuck a flamingo and a Jason. I just popped him into the middle of the stream. He doesn't know it yet. Oh, there he is. Okay, so now I'm
Saying hi to people in chat.
Yeah, well, I've got to chuck a flamingo at you.
Make it happen.
Because I'll forget otherwise.
Yes.
All right, now you got to go. Bye. Oh, Smalls. Freaking Smalls. I love him. But also, now I have to chuck more at him. Oh, so.
Look at this.
Yeah. There's just a lot of them. All right. So that's 6 all at one time we're getting. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. You ready, adjacent?
Yep. Oh, that was bad.
I mean, good. That was
0
good.
out of 6.
Aw, there was at least one in there.
Oh, we'll do the accounting later.
Okay. Fair enough.
That's cute.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fun because I can just chuck things at him and pretend that it's okay. Oh, look, Zan gets one too. Guys, we're trying to have an interview here.
That's my Xanthan.
I totally
That
missed
wasn't
that
even
one.
close, but it's all right because I didn't get my protective glasses.
This is true.
So
I don't even know where they went. Oh, they went under Llama Llama.
it's a good place.
Yeah. Thank you so much for those bits. Here, this is for you. No, there's nothing. It's just bits. You can put those on in case you need to come back later.
I walked in this Joliet 3.
That Joliet4, she has eye roll emotes.
I gotta get out of here. Let me log into my other account. I gave myself away. Okay.
That's not real, guys. That's a figment of your
It's not
imagination.
mine. It's not there. Mm-mm. Dang it. So funny.
So does your partner Zan come on with you at any point, or is it just like
No. Well, we actually that's not true. We play. He'll come on and game with me, so we'll do like World of Warcraft, or lots of games really. We haven't been able to do them a lot lately. I overbook myself for my Twitch stream. I have 2. I might stream days, which are Tuesday nights and then Sundays. And that's really just, it's all dependent on my energy level and like what I can handle based on how that week went or whatever. And so
Zan
I just
says
try to
he
be
sometimes
honest.
tries to feed you a taco.
He sometimes tries to feed me not sandwiches, not sub sandwich, but yeah, no. Yes, he's a sweetheart. I love him so much. I wouldn't be able to do any of this without his support. I'm sure you know what that's like, but yeah.
I do. I
with you.
Yeah, I can understand that completely. Yeah. This show would definitely not be the same without a Jason around, even though I sit on the camera the most out of the two of us. Without him, it would not be the same thing. Yeah. But don't tell him that.
Right.
We're going to keep that a secret. Okay, let's see. We talked about all the mom stuff. Yeah. We talked about how you got to Twitch. We talked about all of the real feeling stuff. So, I remember where I was going to go. So, for you were talking about Smule and how it has like the duets, basically the duets type of thing. Have you done any of those on Instagram or TikTok? I don't know how to do the TikTok. I just do Instagram. But they have those on there. Have you done any?
No, it's so funny. It's so weird how there was only one app that had these available. It was Smule for so many years. And they've been around since 2008 or something.
Isn't it weird thinking about how long ago that really was?
It's crazy.
I know. I saw something from 2000 and I ingest way too many like stupid movies because
tell me what that means. What is I want to know.
Okay.
Hallmark Christmas movies, maybe? Don't call me out.
No, totally. They are on the list starting. Yeah. No, okay. I was talking about this with some folks earlier.
Lindsay Lohan just put one out. I think it's good.
I watched it.
It's good. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. We can get to Christmas in a minute because that's a whole theory I have. But prior to that, I have this this thing that has not actually been diagnosed as ADD or ADHD, but I call it like floaty syndrome. I just float away from my desk. So like anytime I'm supposed to be working, I just like float not at my desk.
Okay.
And
right.
So I need something to like tether me to my chair, but also not be enough that it takes my attention away from my work. So I watch a lot of stupid TV.
Yes, that's exactly in the background. I love that. I love that.
It's great until I start yelling at it.
A lot of energy. Yeah.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Stop saying that. And then that's a problem.
Yes. I love that. I do the same thing.
Yeah, it's I need it to stay grounded. I gotta chuck something at adjacent, and then then I will finish. I'll tell you about my Christmas theory for myself, not for anybody else.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that I feel like there's like two real schools of thought on Christmas. If you're a Christmas person, if you're not a Christmas person, then that's fine. But that's like
I'm a major Christmas person. Okay, go on.
So I think there's either like the day after Halloween or the day after Thanksgiving. Those are like the two big like schools of thought. And I think, number one, that if Christmas makes you feel joy, you should totally 100% do that whenever it feels right for you.
Yeah.
Except if your wreath is dead and brown and still on your door, please just get a different wreath.
Just throw it away.
Right.
No, just go straight to Halloween again.
There's
a cycle. Just go straight to Halloween. It's dead.
If it's like really dead, you're just like, just take off like the red and green and just put on orange and black, and then you're like,
exactly.
Fine.
Exactly. Exactly.
And so primarily, we are a eat the turkey and then Christmas type of family. Like literally, if we're going to Jason's parents' house, we buy a tree on the way home. Like
That's
like,
how I grew up. Like you decorate for Christmas after Thanksgiving lunch. Yeah. And that's the rest. But there's half the family's playing football on the street. The other half is putting up the tree. And that's how I grew up.
I unfortunately have lost a little bit of my holly jolly. So I need like a run and take off.
Gotcha.
And so while we do nothing else, no Christmas music, no decorating, none of that until after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Starting November 1st, I start watching Christmas movies.
Yeah, dude.
So, and I don't like watching
There's
doubles.
So many. I don't know.
Yeah.
You have to. There's so many. I can't watch them all in 1 month. I need two.
Right, exactly. And I don't
get through them all.
I don't like watching like the Hallmark ones like more than once because every one of them has the same plot anyways.
Yes, they're all the same. Yeah.
So, so I need to like only watch one of those. Now there's some that are like you got to watch them each year.
Which ones do you watch each year?
White Christmas, and we actually found like a really stupid one year, and it makes us laugh so much that it is.
Which one is it?
I do not watch Die Hard. I don't think that is a Christmas movie, Arco. But what is it? Is it The Night Before? The Night Before. It has Jason, you say who's in it.
Love how you just put me on the spot.
I don't remember. So
Seth Rogen.
Yep, Seth.
Okay.
Yep.
The people are Googling it faster than my brain is.
Yeah, I hope people are Googling it and helping him because he's got Seth Rogen. The Mindy, whatever her name is in it.
Yep.
From like The Office and the Mindy show or whatever.
Mindy
Kaling,
Kaling. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
She's in it.
She has
It's a minor role, but
incredible shows. Yeah.
yeah.
She wrote and produced that it's this might reveal something about me. I don't know, but it's called Never Have I Ever, and it's a really cute like teen drama comedy. Yeah,
I've watched every single teen drama comedy because I have to watch them all because I have too much time. I've also watched every Love Is Blind and everything because I have to have all of them because I run out of things. Do you figure out who else is in it?
No, I'm not Googling.
Why aren't you? Why am I the one Googling? You should be Googling. But anyways,
I haven't heard of that one.
Look,
There's
Roxy
one
has
I
it.
love.
There you go.
Roxy. Joseph Gordon. Oh, Joseph Gordon Levitt. Oh.
Yeah, Seth
Okay,
Rogen.
love,
Yeah.
Love.
So stupid funny.
Is it? Oh no.
Oh, it's like just the trailer alone makes Jason and I laugh so much that it's just
Okay,
like
that sounds like it absolutely has to go on my list. There's one we watched last year that I really love. I need to find it again. Nina Dobrev from Vampire Diaries is in it.
yes,
And
I love
one of the characters from
Not
Silicon
that.
Valley. I cannot remember. I do love Vampire Diaries. I'm sorry.
yeah, and then there's the originals, and then I can't remember, but then there's like
can't do the
the one
originals.
after that. I
can't do.
I need
Did
the
you
whole
watch
thing in chronological order.
I wanted to love the originals because what's her name, the werewolf, is in it, and I thought she was an incredible actress and she really deserved to have more work. I'm one of those loyal people, but I just got so bored. I don't know.
I think so. So my thing is like I need to watch it like this one and then that one and then like I have to. They go back and forth starting at a certain season,
Okay, right.
and so they mesh together. All right, Jason, your face is in the way. I love you. Bye. So like they mesh together in such a way that like while I don't like Klaus necessarily, the fact that they can like smush together in an okay way, I'm like, all right, this is good. And and then but then they left Netflix, and then I told Jason I needed them on DVD, and then he never got them for me, and then now I don't even know how to play DVD now.
Right? I don't know. I guess just go to Amazon and like download it digitally or whatever.
But that one costs money. The library doesn't.
There you go.
I don't want to pay
get a
money for the
DVD player.
originals.
Right? I'm right. Listen, it's a vibe.
Exactly. Like I will like ingest it like crazy if it's free.
Generation.
Well,
Yeah,
free adjacent. You know what I mean? Like it's not. I pay for Netflix.
Right. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. You also have a Halloween playlist. I have a Halloween like movie playlist. I don't like scary movies, so it's very specific, like feel good. This is Halloween, or
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, like The Nightmare Before Christmas, which is definitely Halloween and Christmas. It's a duel. Like you got to play it
is.
both.
You can do it. They can go on both playlists.
Yep.
Yes.
And then you've got Hocus Pocus and Hocus Pocus 2, except for the years that you have to like explain what a virgin is. Then it's really scary. It's almost as bad as a bad scary movie.
It is. Yeah. I like Escape to Witch Mountain. I like The
Ooh, that's
Worst
a good one.
Witch.
Yep.
The Little Witch Academia. There's
I
lots
don't know that one. Yeah.
of Kiki's Delivery Service. Anything that involves witches.
Yeah, witches and magic.
And magic. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
Spirited Away is kind of a Halloween. I'm just
Nice. Jason, I'm checking something at you. Do you want to put it? I gotta not pay attention. That's the way it works best. Yeah, no, I agree.
my house is obsessed with Studio Ghibli. Stuck to a web. I'll get your name right. You're on my notifications. I can't wait to check out your stream.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I've gotta look it up. Jason, take a note.
Studio Ghibli? Oh, okay. Hayao Miyazaki is a filmmaker and he writes and illustrates and incredible.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. If you fall into this hole, you're welcome.
You are
My
welcome.
daughter and I are obsessed. It's like so they're fairy tales, but there's other twists to it. It definitely doesn't like hound and sit on romance in fairy tales like Disney does. Like a lot of the stuff that I grew up with. My daughter's favorite character, her favorite princess is Princess Mononoke. She's 7. And so I had to like you can't find this stuff. There's like some very niche things you can find. Like if you look up Elsa, sure.
Right.
But like this kind of thing was out in the 90s and nobody's heard like her. I made her a costume for Halloween, not this last year, but the one before. And like no one knew who it was. Like you look like a really cool warrior princess, but like, what are you? So I think she's going to do great at Comic-Con stuff. But anyway,
Absolutely.
I highly recommend. Very good stuff.
We've actually gone to a Comic-Con with our kids. Our youngest is really into Wonder Woman. And so she had like a whole like Wonder Woman outfit and went in there, and there was a bunch of other superheroes and like adults. And so like she was like, it was pre-COVID, so she had to be like 5 at the oldest. And so there she is in her tiny little Wonder Woman outfit.
I bet she was the cutest
she was
thing
like,
there.
And then like all of the other adult superheroes were like around her.
So cute. I have to see that. Send me that picture.
I've got to find it. The ones that I love the most though is I'm a huge Disney fan myself, but they now have Star Wars like in their family.
Yes.
And
brilliant.
Our youngest specifically loves Darth Vader. But we introduced them to Star Wars over New Year's, and we like watched the whole thing. And she was so sad when Darth Vader died. She's like, but like that's his dad, and he was like really sorry. Like it was a whole thing. But when we took them to Disney, there's a whole like experience that you can do where you're dressed up as a Jedi and you fight like
That's so much. Wasn't that the most incredible?
It was.
I loved it so much.
Yeah,
Yes.
and they got to like be little Jedis with their little like lightsabers fighting. I think theirs was Kylo Ren, though. Maybe not Darth Vader. Yeah. So we've got pictures.
Oh, maybe I don't know what this is. Oh, I was thinking of the one where it's the ride. It's that big fancy ride. You have to like go and like put your name in like the night before or something and hope you get a seat. Okay. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, no, that's great as well. But like this one is, you can dress up as a Jedi, Padawan, and go, and they take you to the stage, and I can't remember what it's called, where you can like your worst fears come out or whatever. So Darth Vader and Kylo Ren come out for different sets, and the kids get to like lightsaber battle them.
That is so cool. I was like, that's Harry Potter though. Okay.
No, definitely Star Wars. And I love Harry Potter as well. But yeah, there's like there's our tiniest little one, and she's got like her lightsaber, and she's like, that's the best picture.
That sounds so cute. It sounds so cute.
Yeah, absolutely adorable. But yeah, also I have playlists for music as well. Like there's definitely like we call it we have Mama's Christmas, which has like Melikaleke crap, it stopped in the middle of my voice. Yeah. That one. It's got like this really rock version of the Grinch song. It's got like none of the things you would necessarily expect on it. So that's Mama's Christmas. And then we have Witches Month. And that one is like all of like the Halloween music. Because you got to have both.
Yes. I love that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right. So we've had a lot of fun.
About
go for it.
That I never really, I'm an after Thanksgiving celebrate Christmas person normally until I released a Christmas song. And then I realized, okay, I'm an independent artist. I have to promote this myself. I do not have backing to reach a lot of people, I have to start as early as possible. It took everything in me to wait till after Halloween, but I also have a ton of Halloween songs. So I was like, okay.
Oh yeah, you've got some like great monster scary ones.
I have some monster scary ones, but the day after Halloween, I'm like, okay, I know this is early, but there is a very short shelf life for this music. And my Christmas song that I released, all the money that I make from it goes to charity. So I wanted to, I realized, okay, I'm now one of those people that does Christmas the day after Halloween because of music.
It forces us all to do certain things. I'm sure that we'll be able to find a link to that and share it with all of you so that you can go over there. It's probably on Bandcamp.
Yes, Bandcamp. Yeah,
Bandcamp.
joliet4. Yeah,
in 4 hours. It's Bandcamp Friday. So
that means we make more money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
93% instead of 80. Yeah.
Wow, that's a good upness.
It's great. It's great. Yeah.
So everyone, make sure that you go over there and wait 4 hours and then purchase it.
Please. And your money will go to No Kid Hungry, which is the organ. I wrote that song, the Christmas Lullaby is what it's called, and I wrote it for charity. And so that's always been its purpose. So yeah. Whoop.
Whoop. Okay, so we've had lots of random, ridiculous, amazing conversations, but
Love.
But now let's shift gears just a little bit and to a slightly different form of ridiculousness, and let's play a game. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you over a invitation. I guess technically is what it would be.
Okay, yeah. I'll see what that does.
I've gotta get it going. Hold on just a second. It's thinking. All right, there you go.
You're good.
Oh, all right.
Okay, I see it.
And then you should be able just to, it starts taking over your entire setup. Why is mine not getting on the computer? But you can move move the centerpiece between what we're doing. So my head doesn't have to be so itty bitty tiny. You can shift.
I actually don't see.
Okay, cool.
It says start a free trial at the bottom.
No, don't do that.
Add players.
Let me
say
try.
guessing next is Island Vibing, but
oh yeah, then that should be you. Okay, we're playing. It says. All right, so
I can share my. Okay.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna start a game.
Okay.
So.
Okay, go.
All right. We can choose between animals. We can choose a decade, but I'll tell you I'm really bad at that. Or we can choose food. Or characters.
All whatever.
I will tell you that
most horrible at all of. Yeah.
Most people choose animals because we all kind of know what animals.
I know what animals are.
Yeah, we're pretty good at knowing animals.
Okay, super.
And we just got trolled by one of my mods, Smack Talk. We call him Smalls, and he said sports because I call it sports ball because
sports ball.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna press this, and I'm gonna press play, and it says I'm gonna be guessing. So I think that means you have to give me the clues. So
no. Okay, wait. I forgot how this works. I get a word, and you have. Okay.
Yeah, you're going to get a word such as the one I gave you was cat. And you have to say words like house lion. And I have to try to guess it.
You have to guess what it is. Oh, no, this is going to be so bad. I'm so bad at this. Let's go.
If you can get more than 4, you're doing better than Jory Avner. So it's fine. So the way we play this is you'll give clues twice and I'll give clues twice. And we'll add all the points up from those 4 times, and that is your score. Low bar.
Low bar. Let's try.
All right, so I'm going to press play now.
Okay.
All right.
Get ready. Okay. What am I limited on how to give you clues, or do I just do whatever?
No, just keep
Okay.
talking.
It's 8-legged and its husband
Spider?
died. But it's specific.
Black Widow.
Good. Yeah.
That was good. Keep going.
Dirty mouse and cooks on top of your head.
A rat?
Yeah, good. Very good. Smaller, noisier wolf.
A coyote? No.
Yes. Yes. Good girl.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Okay.
Good girl.
Thanks.
This is really spiky, and Xanthus actually stepped on one in the ocean.
An urchin?
Yes. But yes, good. Oh.
A sea urchin.
This is This is Sven. Sven. Yeah, his name is Sven.
Oh, reindeer.
No, what's the other one with the horns?
Elk?
Oh no! Yes!
That wasn't bad. You already beat Jory with one round.
Terrible. Beat you, Jory. Okay. Oh my gosh,
right.
I'm gonna be so bad at guessing.
Okay, so when it comes up on your side, you're gonna have two choices, either correct or pass. So if there's no way, or that you think you're gonna guess it, you can press pass. Or if I tell you just press pass, just do it.
Okay, I'll try. Okay.
All right, Jason, you've got 5. Okay, Jason has tabulated 5. All right, here we go. You can't just press correct every time or pass every time. Neither of those will work.
Okay.
All right.
Do I hit play again or okay? No.
I've got it.
Okay.
Okay, so it's got 8 legs, but it also inks in the ocean, and it moves.
Octopus.
Yes.
Octopus, or is it a squid? Okay.
So like you can either call somebody like a hot one of these, or it's like a baby rooster.
Chick.
Yeah.
Chick. Okay. A baby rooster.
So this is in the ocean. It's not Willy. It's not Free Willy. But
Dolphin.
It's like a lighter. No. It's the type of
a whale
thing that but then it's like less than black. Like color wise, between white and black. Nope. What between white and black?
Like
white and black in the middle? No, like a whale. You said whale.
That's great.
But like
a gray whale. A gray.
Yes, there you go. I don't even know what that is, but that's correct.
Gosh.
Yeah. All right. So like it's more than a coyote and less loud. It's like the opposite.
A wolf. No.
Yeah,
more
that's
than
right. Okay, so this hops around and it holds its baby in a pouch, and yep, that's right. So this is like a little tiny baby frog with no legs, and it kind of just like swims around almost like a sperm.
Oh.
Yep.
Time up.
All right, that's 5. And Jason just gave me a look. Like, why did you say that? Cheers.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's basically what it looks like at Jason.
Are we winning?
You've got 10. So let's see where that actually puts you in the line, because I think it puts you up. It definitely puts you past Jory. And then poor Jory, he got 4.
I rated Jory today. He's amazing.
The reason he is wonderful. But the reason he got 4 was because he had Reading Rainbow, and he just put his harmonica thing on his face, and I was supposed to guess that was Reading Rainbow.
Oh, wow. Come on.
I know. All right. Let's see. So, all right. 10 puts you tied with Pork Roll Bob.
That's a great name.
All right.
I think they just win based on their name.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty fantastic. But you got to get 19. So we got to get 9 in order to take over the LG Music. Carly Sing, that's third place. Carly Sings is sitting at number 1 with 21. So we got to get.
How? You're cheating.
You got to get 6 and 6, and you'll take it over. All right. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Oh no. This is a pony in the water, and the dads carry the babies.
Oh, a seahorse.
Yes. This is a cow, Ferdinand.
Oh, a bull.
Yes, good. You throw these at adjacent all the time because people are really generous.
Flamingos.
And what? Oh, this looks like a ladybug, but it's not, and it smells awful.
A stink bug? No.
Yes.
Yes.
Good job.
Okay.
Yes. Good job. This is a bear that lives. Oh, I just messed it up because this is in the word. Well, it lives in the north. Pass. Okay. This is okay. The movie Ice Age. Diego. He is a.
Oh, he's got like this weird face and
He's got the teeth, and it's extinct now.
Oh, I know. Oh, we're gonna pass because I know it, but I can't.
It's okay. This is a type of crustacean that I don't know how to describe it. Yes,
Lobster?
but it's a certain kind. It's a certain
Crayfish.
Okay. I'm sorry. I failed you. I have failed you. A horse tooth. Yeah, a horseshoe crab.
Saber tooth.
It's a lucky crustacean. I should have said that.
So 4, so we're at 14.
Okay, well, shucks. Wait.
We can still do it.
We can maybe do it.
Yeah. We gotta push really, really hard on this one.
Okay, I'll try my best.
6 in this one gets you into 3rd spot.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. It says quack.
A duck.
Yep. Oh, Porky. It's like spiny thing, but it like walks around and it's kind of like a raccoon, but it's like has spikes.
Hedgehog.
No, bigger.
Hedgehog.
Yep, that one.
Oh,
porcupine.
okay.
Oh, this is in Caddyshack, and it sticks up and it
Groundhog.
like looks a different one, but the same.
Prairie dog.
No,
What are those things?
Sometimes you tell people that you need them to get you things, so you're like, can you, like.
Pass. I don't know what that is.
Okay, pass. All right. All right, not a frog. Not a frog, but Mr. Somebody's Wild Adventures.
It's not a frog.
Not
is it
a
also an
frog.
amphibian?
Also the same
Lizard.
thing, but just not a. No, but like a frog, but not. Like a different word for a frog.
Turtle. Oh,
Nope, it's
a
like
toad,
a frog.
A toad. It's a toad.
Yes.
Sorry. It's a toad. Why am I like this?
It says it's more like honk, but like also like a duck, but big, and it's
goose.
from Canada. Yes.
A geese. Yeah, it's a Canadian thing. Okay.
Oh, this is it's got it's a horse with wings, I'm pretty sure. No horn, I don't think. Just a horse with wings. Yep.
Pegasus. I marked it
All right,
correctly.
awesome.
I hope I was right. Okay, good.
It was.
You got 5 cards.
It was. Yeah. So you are tied for 3rd with this is going to be harder to like fix on the fly. You are tied for 3rd with LG Music.
Okay.
I don't know how to fix this on the fly because it's like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I can
Awesome.
you will be right in the. Where's my finger?
Rock turtle. I'm sorry. I said that.
It'll be like right in here.
Toad.
Tied.
Oh, love it. Love
With
it.
LG.
Okay.
Jory
All
will
right.
not be on the list anymore.
Sorry, Jory. I have to come back. Oh my gosh, if I had to type the correct answer, I'd be sunk. Yeah, awful.
Okay. So normally at this part of the show, we ask you if you would mind playing us a song.
I would love to. Is there? Yeah. Sorry, I'm throwing ice now.
And adjacent
Dawn.
said,
For Dawn,
can we
who
make
had
her
Ice
play
Pika.
2?
I would be. Of course, I'll play whatever you guys want. Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
do
no,
like,
if you could
do
play a
want the
song, that'd be
range?
great.
Like, yeah. Okay. Let me do. I'll give you like my. I guess I can. I don't know. I'll try to decide if you guys want more acoustic or rock. I have a lot of styles and genre. I'll give you something poppy. And I'll give you something
Sure.
Angry. Does that sound good? Okay. Cool.
Angry.
Let's do angry. We'll start with angry and then we'll do lighthearted. So my album that I released is all about kind of the breaking bad of you and like when you go through toxic relationships, how it can really alter your perspective and can kind of ruin you for your future relationships sometimes if you let it. Hopefully you'll find that thing that heals you eventually. But anyway, this is called, I'll do Heartbreaker. It's called Heartbreaker.
All right. Awesome. I'm going to take myself off of the screen and then you are in charge of the show. We'd love to hear more about your songs. Yeah. We've had people tell us about them in the beginning or the middle or the end of their song. So, whatever you want to do, we'd love to know more about it.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. I would, I'll just,
all right, awesome.
Well, I'm really narrative. They'll explain themselves. It's kind of, Okay,
right,
anyway,
perfect. I'm going to move myself off the screen. You've put on original sound, right?
Yeah. I think, have I? Wait. Let me click it. No, I didn't. Now it's on. Awkward. Okay,
all right,
there we
awesome.
Go. Okay.
All right, I'm going to mute us and you are good.
Thanks. Okay. It's a little late for this, but oh well.
Waking up with you for the 1000th time. Sipping coffee and juice, reading the New York Times. Yeah. You told me I'm the only one, but now you think you've had your fun. You hope I had a good time. Goodbye, we're done. I got you inside my head, playing every moment over and over again. I thought we'd survive instead. You're a heartbreaker, and now I'm heartbroken. Waking up with him before the sun. We pour coffee and then breathe the Chicago sun. Yeah. He tells me that I've changed his life, and now he wants me as his wife. Well, we had a good run, was fun. Goodbye. I still got you inside my head, playing every moment over and over again. I thought we'd survive instead.
Thank you, Lil. I appreciate you.
Oh, he was a good man. I should have warned him. I should have warned him that I'm an imposter. How does it feel siring so many monsters? inside my head, playing every moment over and over again. I thought we'd survive instead. You're a monster, and now I am. Thank you guys so much. That was called Heartbreaker. Yeah. Again, it's kind of about the breaking bad of yourself, if you will, like how you go into something so optimistic, and then it turns out when you get hurt, you end up hurting others. And so I wrote it kind of almost about being aware, like I had like werewolfing in mind, if you will, like the siring of a monster. I thought that was kind of a good analogy for what that's like, is this guy, you know, like my first relationship kind of sired me into being a monster. And then the very next person that I got in a relationship with, I just hurt them because they weren't really who I wanted, and I used them up. And so it's kind of toxic and awful. But anyway, oh, hi, there you are. Hello.
Hey. I like that. I like that analogy of werewolfing.
Yeah, it's a term now.
Yeah, I'm going to totally use that in my day to day. I think that a lot of people in chat, as well as the reason that Jason was like, "Can we have her play too?" Is because your voice is like electric, and it's just like, I am so happy that you came from wherever, like whatever badness that made you not okay, you got past that, because your voice is like such an amazing gift to people that we all would be like not as fulfilled if you had like stayed in the darkness. So I think that
means a lot to
it's
me.
just
Thank
powerful.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I think that
That's
it's
a huge compliment.
well, I think it's true. I think that your voice is very powerful, and I appreciate you being able to share it with us.
Well, I'm honored, and it's sort of funny. It's fine. I've been trying to go to like open mic things in person and like with real warm bodies. And it's kind of funny. I just kind of introduced myself like, "Hi, I stream on Twitch. This is weird. Like, you people are actually breathing in the same room as me." And then like getting their live reaction, which I see it in the chat. You know what I mean? Like, but this is so different and new. And then, yeah, it's just so strange. But I always apologize first. I'm like, look, I yell at everyone. When I sing, I'm just going to yell at you. That's how my style is. I'm sorry. So just, warm bodies are overrated. I agree.
You yell in a very beautiful way. When I yell, my kids are like, "Stop, Mom!" Like, it's a whole different vibe.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, it is funny. Like, yeah, I remember trying to decide about yelling with my kids, and you have to. It's like that superpower thing. You have to harness it. You have to use it for good. You know, because it can be kind of scary.
It is. We yell so infrequently in our house that when it happens, they freak the F out.
Yes. Yeah. It's.
They're like,
would you guys like sad or flirty, or what how can I please you all? I'm trying to decide which happy song to do now.
Is Klingon still here? Because if he is, that was definitely a TWWS.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. They like to do all the puns. Yeah, whatever you would like. All of the innuendos and all of the puns. Bite Me Klingon is all about them.
Brilliant. Let's do. Okay. In that case, I'll do my song that I wrote for. This is the first bop I've ever written. So that Heartbreaker kind of represents what I've like the first stack of songs that I wrote. It's kind of depressing. It's kind of vulnerable. This one is for fun. Her name's Princess Pashley. She literally said, "We need a bop." It was 20 2021. We were coming out of quarantine a little bit, kind of adventuring out after the hell of 2020. And I was like, right, the first thing I want to do is go take a vacation. I want to go on a road trip. And so I wrote a song about road trips. So that's kind of what this one's called. It's called Miss the Signs.
Awesome.
Okay, off I go. Is this working? Oh, whoops.
I wish you were here by my side. Your song in my ear, your hand on my thigh. The highway is clear, unlike my mind. I'm dreaming as I drive. I've been inside my own head for days, but this fantasy is keeping me awake. I wanna get lost in the night, stuck at a road stop neither of us like. Eat till we drop, laugh till we cry. Tell me it's not too late. I wanna get lost and miss the signs. I never liked adventure, but you changed my mind. Sleep with the stars, lose track of time. Tell me it's not too late to try. We could see the world, you and I. There's no place on this earth that isn't better with your hand in mine. It's taken me way too long to realize, and now I'm dreaming as I drive. Yeah, I've been inside my own head for days, watching you kiss all my breath away. I'm getting tired of the twists and the turns we take, yeah. But at least this fantasy is keeping me awake. I wanna get lost in the night, stuck in a small town nobody can find. Eat till we drop, laugh till we cry. Tell me it's not too late. I wanna get lost and miss the signs. I never liked adventure, but you changed my mind. Sleep in your arms, make up for lost time. Tell me it's not too late to try. Okay. I know we've made mistakes and messed up the navigation, but let's find another way then, because I want you in my life. Where do you wanna go? I promise we'll take it slow. Get lost on all the back roads. Oh, just tell me we can try. Yeah, tell me it's not too late. I wanna get lost and miss the signs. I never liked adventure, but you changed my mind. Sleep with the stars. Tell me it's not. I wanna get lost with you. Lost with you. I never liked adventure, but you changed my mind. Sleep with the stars. Tell me it's not too late. Yeah.
These are weird acoustic. It feels funny. Anyway, thank you guys so much. You're so sweet. I appreciate this.
Ooh, I'm gonna
Very
get
kind in
tiny.
the chat.
I think. No. Oop.
There you are. There you are.
So many buttons. Too many buttons. Ta-da! We're both here.
Cheers.
That was great, and I mean, it really.
you.
I lived in Florida for a hot minute next to Daytona, and it kind of made like a little bit of like, yeah, I mean, driving down the strip, kind of like, yeah, this is kind of a place that you might want to be doing that kind of
Yeah.
thing. So
Definitely.
very much a bop.
Are you in Florida? Wait.
No,
I know this. Oh, okay.
we are not. I was there for a hot minute, like literally 6
minute.
months.
Okay. Gotcha.
It was very hot. It was in the summertime.
It was very sweaty. Yes.
Yes. You go from
you
your
so much for
your
having me.
air conditioned house to your air conditioned car to your air conditioned work. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I lived in San Antonio for a few years, and while going through all that fun postpartum stuff, and so sweaty.
So sweaty. Yeah. And you
It
mentioned
was
like
90
being frozen
degrees in
earlier.
October. Yeah.
Although you mentioned being cold in the winter, and my fingers die immediately when it gets to about like 50. So like,
Really? Oh well. There you go.
yeah, it's a thing called Raynaud's. So I've decided that I'm gonna retire to someplace warm, and Jason is welcome to join me, but it's not a necessity. I've gotta go.
Right. Just gotta go.
I would love
Sorry
it.
to hear that though.
I would really love it. It's fine. You live with it. I'll make it through until they're out of high school, and then Jason has to make a hard decision.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Man.
Okay, so can you please tell us about any big plans you have coming up that we should know, and also what's your stream schedule?
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. What are my big plans coming up? I'm looking to release like an acoustic album soon. I'm hoping in the spring or so. So if you guys want to like look out for that, that's cool. I've got a couple from this album that I have that I just released in September 1st. I just released that album that you heard that song on. Haha. And I'm going to do a few of those acoustic. And then I have some brand new stuff that's more folk oriented that I'm going to put, that's not, I don't want to fully produce it. I don't feel like it needs it. So that's going to go on that project. So look out for that in the spring. You guys can follow me on socials if you'd like and kind of see what that's, I'm not going to put a hard schedule on it because I'm a busy mom. It's one of those things I love.
You can't put
about
a
being an
hard
independent
schedule on
artist is picking.
anything.
Based on my energy level, I'm really trying hard. When in my previous life before baby girl, I did have like a band, and it really ran me into the ground, and I'm not going to play that game again. I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to take it easy on my mental health and on myself. So anyway, that's coming up, but I'm just trying to do a lot of local gigs too. So if you guys are in the Kansas City area, just watch out and see if there's any on my socials, and see if you want to come to a show. Because that'd be really cool. Yeah. And what was the other question? I'm so sorry. My stream schedule. Oh, I'll be live tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow at like noonish, U.S. Central Time. And yeah, I stream mostly Thursdays daytime, Fridays daytime, and then I try to do either Sunday night or Tuesday night once a week. But no guarantees. Just maybe, yeah, you might want to do your notifications or whatever. I'm not real committed, as you could see, to those.
I mean, it just kind of happens.
It just kind of happens. Yeah. I go live,
Yeah.
and those are usually the days that I have energy for that. So yeah. But yeah, that's kind of my thing. I'm trying to figure out right now what I got invited to a platform for making, anybody can make one, but a platform for making like a wish list for yourself. It's like Amazon wish list, but it's, you can do anything. You can do hypothetical things that could be the gift. It's not like it has to be a physical item, which is really cool. I was like, oh my gosh, I was trying to think of like how to populate this list, and I thought, what do I really want? I really want marketing. I really want promotion. Like that's the hardest. Any independent artist will tell you that's the hardest thing, is getting heard by more people. I think there could be more people out there that like what I make, but they don't know. They don't know
Absolutely.
how to or whatever. So I just started doing that. So I'm gonna give that a push now and see like if I hit the promote button on that Instagram post, what happens? I don't know. But people can gift that to me now. You can pay for $10 or whatever if you want to. Hey, I'll promote your Instagram post or whatever. So that's my next that's really what's coming up for me. It's like trying to figure out how to grow. And hopefully I'm constantly writing new music. My Twitch stream is always the place to see the brand new things that I've made. So there you go.
Well, I cannot express to you how honored I feel that you've been on the show and that we get to have this time together. It means a lot to me that you would spend some of your time, which I know is very valuable, with me. It means so much to me.
I'm honored that you asked me. Thank you so much. Your show is a delight. It's delightful. And yeah, I'm very excited to be here. So thank you so much. And I'm happy to meet all you guys. So thank you.
If you have not already followed joliet4, please make sure that you go and do, and also share her anywhere that you are so that she can continue to grow. And yeah, I think we've all
if you like
now understand I think we all understand how amazing she is. So
Oh, so
just
kind.
go and do that.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It has been a pleasure getting to know you before this and getting to know you now. And I really do appreciate you. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I hope you have a good rest of your night, and we will. I will probably talk to you on Instagram real soon.
Seth Rogen. Yeah, send me a link.
It's so
I'll send you
funny.
Oh, I have a song for you. Like, if you have a Christmas playlist, there's this writer. I'll tell you about it in Instagram, but I'll send you a link to the song. It's funny. Okay, bye.
Okay. All right. I'll share it in Discord. Everybody else share it in Discord, whatever she tells me.
Okay, super.
All right. I will.
It's great though.
All right. I will give it a listen as soon as you do send it. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We really do appreciate it. You have a good rest of your night.
You too. Good night.
I didn't press this button. I pressed that button. Jason, I pressed the wrong button.
Buttons are hard.
They really are. Why aren't you pushing them? I've got 10 things going on.
I know. You're just doing everything. You don't even need me.
No, I do. I need you to push the buttons.
Okay.
I think we all can agree that was amazing.
Really amazing.
From her amazing story to her amazing voice. That is just so crazy.
Very incredible.
I am so happy that she's been able to share that with everybody.
Oh, absolutely.
If you have not pressed follow yet for joliet4, I don't know what's wrong with you. I mean, I'm sure you're probably wonderful and great, but maybe you just need to figure out how to press the buttons. I'm not great at pressing buttons, but that's one that you should definitely make sure that you do press.
I agree.
So as we move on, did I miss any flamingos I could throw at you?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Wonderful to hear. Well, I mean, mostly wonderful. I do like chucking things at you.
You do.
We are going to be part of a raid train that is raising money for Toys for Tots in December. And, well, this is December. Can you believe this is freaking December? In a couple weeks. It's now a couple weeks.
Yep. 2 weeks away.
And I'm going to just chuck things at him for money.
The whole time.
I mean, quite a bit. Oh, look, more things to chuck at you. Spence, thank you so much. We really do appreciate that. I need to pull up the right button to make sure I chuck the right amount of things at you. It would be...
Some to Pines and Jerfo.
Wow, get some good ones in there.
Darts? No darts. Jammies?
Wow.
Jammies?
Jammies. That's a little intense.
Jammies. Wow, that is intense.
I'm really not great. Didn't we talk about darts?
Yeah.
Doesn't Jammies know that I just
Jammies knows the situation.
plot too far?
And she just straight up just says a dart should be flung towards me.
Yeah, she wants me to chuck full force because I'm not really good at what speed in which I throw them. She just wants me to chuck them at you.
We did have Jerfo.
We did.
Live in our space.
Yeah.
Suction cup. Oh, now you're backtracking.
Back it up. All right, I got to chuck these at you. Yeah, so on September 11th.
Not September.
December 11th. Shit, it's right now. I got them all.
How many did you throw? All three?
Yeah.
Wow. No, wait, that's all three.
I did. I got them all three in there.
I forgot to put the glasses back on again, but at least you were on point now.
Yeah. So December 11th, which is a Sunday, it's at 5 p.m. Eastern. I will be throwing pom-poms and then also putting not telling you Jason yet, but I'm going to be putting Christmas bows on his head. And also I bought some stickers that I'm going to put on his face. So, yeah.
I get to get
September 11th.
my dream on again.
December 11th.
Words are hard.
I don't want it to be December.
If
I think.
anybody knows when this is happening, good on you.
It's December.
Because I'm confused.
December 11th. December 11th. I don't want it to be December.
Anyone that has a handle on this, will you just let me know
December
the date
11th.
that it's happening?
5 p.m. Eastern.
Just like remind me, like you need to stream now. That'd be appreciated.
It didn't reach any of the nearby speakers.
I heard September 11th too.
December 11th. December 11th. 5 p.m. Eastern.
I'll make that note for 9 months from now.
You should do that because I won't throw anything at you before then.
I believe it's a Sunday.
It is Sunday,
Yes, Joe.
December 11th at 5 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Eastern on December 11th.
I was really just worried
Sunday.
about the date first, but then the day and the time. I mean, that was
Sunday, the 11th of December 5.
we're not going to make that date, are we?
No. It's too bad because I have decided for this stream, you guys have been so ridiculous about needing the possibility of wraps that I have decided that if in fact we do get to a level 10, like hit the 10, like fix it all the way, then I will wrap. We have to like get the 10 all the way done. I will wrap. It'll be a children's kids book. I will wrap that. And then also on the Christmas train,
I need to be safe.
I will wrap
I'm a little afraid of her
different
right
book.
now.
I gotta chuck this at you. So I'm gonna start wrapping for you guys if you get there. I hit the Christmas cactus.
Do we get 2 for a tier 2? Or does it stay 1?
I think it's just one. It's just
Okay.
a fluffy.
Thank you, Rox, for that tier 2.
It's not a
For
bigger.
14
tube, it's
months.
A fluffy one.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Not Grinch that Stole Christmas. It's about it's a Finding Santa Claus one for that one. Yep. And for now it's Llama Llama. Right? Here it is. Llama Llama red pajama. Wrap the gifts. So
We're only 1/6 of tonight's through.
I know we got a lot.
1/6 of the way through tonight's
I
stream.
know it's gonna be a late one. Ooh, that's a good idea, Jammies. Smart thinking. If we don't have any Christmas
Well,
ones,
now we're just aiming for the eyes.
no. We're gonna listen to Lil Bear 72, who was a raider tonight. We're gonna listen to her top 5, and then I'm really excited to also share with you a cooking segment. It's our first cooking segment.
Yep.
Did you know that? I'm pretty sure. I mean, we've done our own segments on other things. We've had a recipe, but it was for dirt. Don't eat that. Even if you have pica, you should not eat dirt.
Pretty sure we had a segment.
I don't think
Tape
so.
segment.
For cooking?
Culinary?
Well, she didn't cook anything.
No. Okay.
She's an amazing cooking stream.
Yes. Okay.
But she didn't cook anything.
That's true. That's true. Okay. I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Mimi. Hello.
Hello. All right. So let's go into.
Yes, I'm in goggles.
Yeah, I just had to check
Dark native.
Flamingo at him.
Hi, good to see you.
All right. I need to go into this one.
Hey folks, I'm Little Bear, I want to say hello. I want to thank Vibing for inviting me in to do this segment in the first place. So I was asked for 5 things. So I'm doing top 5 things about me, Little Bear. I figured it was apropos. So, top 5 things about me. This is what I got. The top thing, my people. My wonderful, amazing people, of whom I am blessed to know and have so many in my life. Just so many. I can't even express how many. My next up, music. Music is life. Music is a universal language that transcends all barriers. Music is powerful. You can motivate people. You can change the mood of a room, all by music. People who can create music, gods. I'm trying to learn how to play music, create music on that note. And I run an online radio station, which I use to promote people because I believe in promoting and elevating others. I don't want anybody below me. I want to elevate them. I want, you know. Thirdly, if it's cute, cuddly, or shiny, me and my squirrels are all for it. Just saying. It's a thing. And I love my tabletop games and my gaming that I do. I'm all about playing with others, but there's a couple games I like that are solo play, but for the most part, most of my gaming is done because I'm playing with somebody. It's my social thing. My final thing about Little Bear, the big thing, spreading good vibes, positive energy, goodwill, and being a good cat bear shifter and a human being. That's it. That's the top 5 things about Little Bear. The most important things to me. So, with that, again, a thank you for inviting me in to do this segment. And I want to say, many blessings. For whatever time zone you're in, many blessings. Thank you again. This has been Little Bear, and I wish you all the best.
So, Little Bear, she does gamings here on Twitch, but really, a lot of what she does is her online radio station. And she plays Twitch things on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
Starting at 8?
Yeah, well, at least last time in the show was from 7 to 11.
7 to 11.
And the Twitch focus TGIF was from about 11:30 till 10, right in the middle.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a great vibe, great music, a really awesome way to put a focus on Twitch musicians. So it was really cool to see.
Yeah. So if you're not already following Little Bear here on Twitch, please make sure that you do that. And when you're over there, you'll be able to figure out how to check out their radio station.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll hear you or hear with you there tomorrow. I don't know the right words. We can all listen together separately together.
Always together.
Together wherever, almost.
Almost. Yep.
So thank you so much to Little Bear for being part of our show tonight and for telling us a few amazing things about you. And make sure that and also for the raid tonight. Thank you so much for that.
Yes.
And yeah, make sure that you go and check them out.
We can be vibing adjacently.
That is true.
Good call, Acoustic B.
Very good call. All right. Next up, we have, it's our first actual cooking stream.
Yeah,
I'm going to say it's the first one,
I think so.
unless you count dirt.
I don't count dirt.
I don't count dirt either. Let's see what happens when I push this. But I don't really know because I think I got them all set. But I realized that I didn't think about the fact that I'd be going from video 1 to video 2 on my button, so I don't know. I'm hoping it all works out. Everyone, if it doesn't work out, please just give me a minute. All right, we're going to try this.
Hi. We're gonna cook some shepherd's pie. Let's check it out. Ground lamb. This is not cattle rancher's pie, this is shepherd's pie. And to trim things off, we've got natural rock salt, ground pepper. We've got some great value rapeseed oil. And take my word for this. This is, although it's unlabeled, it is basil right here. And we've also got in here some paprika. All right. So we're ready to make shepherd's pie. Cool. We're going to boil the potato and the yam together. They cook at about the same rate. Alright, now that the meat is starting to get cooked, I'm gonna add the carrots. I'm gonna add the peas. Give this a little stir around. We're going to preheat the oven. Get it fairly hot. We've got the potatoes and yams are looking like they're just the right softness. So I'm going to turn them off and we're going to drain them. The shepherd's pie you've been waiting for. Here it is on the plate, ready to be eaten. Tasty. Hope you enjoyed the recipe. Thanks.
That music was made by Grand Squirrel Master. So if you ever need some good cooking music, definitely go give them a listen. But also, they do play music. I think that they should. I think Meowly said it as well. I think you should definitely add some cooking in there. We are going to have this recipe over in our Discord tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to make sure that we get everything all set up so that you can actually go and check out this recipe by Grand Squirrel Master, which is a shepherd's pie, not
Cattle rancher's pie.
That is right. It's not a cattle rancher's pie.
I noted that.
I did see that. I'm glad that you did that. It's very
I
important.
wanted to make a point to remember that. It seemed like
Definitely.
a crucial point.
It did seem like a crucial point. I gotta say, both Lil Bear and Grand Squirrel Master, thank you so much for giving us great segments to add to the
Yes,
show.
Thank you so much.
I really love bringing in so many different people to add different pieces to it. It means so much. It means so much to me.
Yeah,
that
I agree.
Everybody will be part of it. It also means so much to me
Good
that
job, both of you.
you all are doing so much to support us. I do have two little flamingos here to throw at adjacent because it's my new favorite hobby.
Good morning, Choicey. It's now morning for us too.
Oh, it is.
So good morning, and thank you, Spence, for that gift sub.
We do appreciate
Good
it.
little
Also,
choice.
thank you for the resub.
Appreciate
for,
you.
The LG music.
Are you gonna chuck a flamingo at
I
me?
got two of them. He and LG, the LG music.
Yep.
And Rick DeVoice and
Joey.
Joey and Chris Fox
Chris
Music
Fox.
and Carly are all coming to this area at the end of March.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm currently, just so everyone knows, I am currently on the hunt for a place that we can have an actual like performance. So if you're wondering, LG, I am pimping out your music because the only way I think I can get a free space for all of you to jam is by saying, hey, I've got 7 musicians coming. They will play in your space for free. And then I plan on everybody doing streams from there. So that's my plan.
Yeah.
I'm working on the right place to get us because there are a few that I know that we could get in. Then there are a few that I want to get in. Like they're not, none of them are bad, but there's like, you know, like these are the ones I really want. These are the ones that are pretty good and I can get into. And then there's others that I'm not going to ask because we won't need to.
Right.
But yeah, I'm super excited.
Did you see Choice offered up his castle?
Oh, thank you so much. I don't think it's quite close enough to South Portland though.
I don't think you need to make the callbacks on those other options you had.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
just
right.
go with the castle.
Let's go just with a castle. All right. I should try one hand, but I'm gonna do both.
Oh,
gonna
this
get
is
my-
bad.
This is so bad.
Yep. Right?
Yeah,
Luis,
maybe
if you have a castle as an option, why would you go with something else?
because it's hours away.
Details. Maybe we can move it here by then.
We can move the castle. You can't take an Uber to a castle up in the middle of nowhere.
That's why we're moving it here. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta move it here.
Castles could have spiders. You don't like spiders.
I'm okay with spiders.
Big Bill Hendo. Welcome in. So go follow our friends, Grand Squirrel Master and Lil Bear 72. We appreciate them being part of the show tonight. It means so much that they would give us.
Yep. Spoilers. Yep.
I have a sneeze.
Oh no.
It means so much that they would give us some of their time to be able to put these together. So thank you very, very much.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And if you're in a following mood, because Grand Squirrel Master and Lil Bear are awesome people to follow.
Mm-hmm.
Also follow the LG Music,
Yes. You list them all off.
Horror Host Joe, Big Bill Hendo, Lord Choice, The Acoustic Bee,
I want to steal his B idea, but
The
make
Roxy
it
Paradox, Meowly Music,
Klingon.
Klingon,
No, Bite Me Klingon is there. 69.
Bite Me Klingon 69. I probably missed someone, but that's who I see right now. I could be a troll and ask you to follow our mods.
That is true. I meant to note
Yes.
that. So I've been working with Klingon on
Thanks,
a
Rox.
piece for the show. And I noticed while I was working with him on it that he's only 5 away from 200. Do you think, as a community, we could help him get to 200?
I would think so, knowing
I would
this
think so,
community.
A crocheted bee?
What?
Oh my goodness, my girls would like flip and flip.
A crocheted bee.
I don't even know how to crochet a line, they're gonna try to teach me so I can make us make some Christmas ornaments for my mods so that they can put them on their tree and be like, Vibing made that. They didn't know that was coming, but yeah. 3 away from 200. Let's do it.
Oh my goodness. Make it happen, folks.
We can do it because we're awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Also, I found my drink that I thought I left inside. Can anybody guess where it was? It's not an easy guess. I'm not going to say it's an easy guess. Try guessing where I had left it. Hint, not inside.
Right under your nose. says
Not
Joyce.
correct.
In the fridge, says Roxy.
Nope.
Under the bed,
No.
says Smalls. Another
There's
vote
no
for in the bed.
in here. Not literally right next to me.
Not too far off, though,
It's true.
because we stream from a
Not-
tiny shed.
Right, we stream from a very tiny space. Not a. You would have seen it on Jason's head. Very, very close. What can we? A fly stuck to a web. What can I call you that's like almost like it, but also not calling you a fly? I need a shortened amount of things. Yay!
Did you get there, Klingon?
Yay! Klingon got to 200.
Awesome.
You okay with fly? All right, a fly. Very close, but not quite. You all are amazing and wonderful, and
Thanks,
I love
everyone.
you so much.
And congrats, Klingon. That's awesome. Your Bud's friend.
Buzz friend. No, that would be acoustic beat. Even closer. Fly even closer. It was so there's a little table right outside the door of the workshop, and I put it on there so I wouldn't drop it. And never picked it up. We're all buzz buddies. Acoustic B, my Pinball, I noticed just showed up, and Smalls are both really also do the coding thing. And I love what you've done with your bees. So if anyone doesn't know, Acoustic B, you can go over to his stream and you can adopt a bee. And one of like my imagination vibing has a crazy things type of deals is how amazing would it be if we could adopt flamingos? So I don't know. Yes, adopt a bee. Like on stream, there's like little bees, like where vibing in Jason's name, like those things are right there. They're bees, and your bees down there, and it has like a bee name. What's your bee named? Do you remember? Oh, the kids liked it, so it was like Poppy or something. And I think that
I haven't
Smalls
checked on
had
it.
one named Sting. Not IRL bees. They're like little graphic bees. And the more that you're there, like you can get them clothes, and it's just like this crazy thing.
Yeah, I gotta get back and check on my bee.
Free winter clothes every day for Advent calendar.
I know. I've been seeing that in the Discord. I gotta get in there.
Speaking of Advent calendars, I got you a present.
Yes, you did.
I got an adjacent from Flavier. I don't know how to say it. FLAVIER.
Is this a red onion?
That's not.
Yes.
Okay, that is.
I cut it up for dinner tonight.
And then put the rest on the wall.
I couldn't eat all of it.
I got him an Advent calendar, and we had we tasted some whiskey tonight from it, so it was great.
It was. Thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome. I had half of it. It's a present, half for me.
That's what happens. We share.
We share. We're good at sharing. Good things happen when you share. So, anyways, Acoustic Beat, you have made it to our Trello board, which I now force on Pinball and Smalls. Flamingos are there.
Joyce is trying to get free redeems of our what's in the room.
What would be pool cues? Oh, this thing? Where is it? No, this?
This one? This one. This
That is my microphone handle. Also, though, adjacent, you have
handle?
a dad joke.
Who redeemed dad jokes? No, I see what's in the room.
No, there was a dad joke. Who was it? Squirrel, Grand Squirrel Master,
Ooh, dad
and
jokes.
the Roxy Paradox.
2?
Yeah, it just happened. Useless information by...
So LG had some nice dad jokes in stream today.
I do believe that Smalls is working on something special for dad jokes. Oh, do you see my useless information over there?
You ask me this every time,
I know.
and I usually say no.
Oh, I found it.
That's why.
Ooh, we got 2 useless informations and 2 dad jokes and 1 what's in the room. Oh, I forgot to do this.
I have a book of them too. Oh, this
There was
is
something I wanted to do.
this isn't the good one. So I'm sorry in advance. Oh, this is very fitting. Okay, I have to do this one. Are we ready? 3? Tina's telling me there are 3.
There was a Grand Squirrel Master. Yep, Arco did it.
Okay.
Wait, Smalls, you're working on a thing for that, right? I'm not ready, but I think Smalls is working on something for that in the future. Do you have
Nice.
like future plans for that redeem, Smalls, if you're still here?
I think Smalls has
I have a great soundbite for it.
future plans to phase us out of this stream and
Pretty
just
sure.
take over.
Maybe not though, because I tried to get him to move to Maine today and it didn't happen.
He could do it all remotely.
That's true. He
Okay,
doesn't need us.
here we go.
Look, this person can be me right here. That's me. And you are played by Wilbur.
Are we ready?
Yeah, go for it.
What's cooler than a talking dog?
I don't know. That'd be pretty cool.
A spelling bee.
That's pretty good for acoustic bee being here.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Kids, you like making snowmans.
I'm just gonna move to the next one. I'm not even gonna fully read it first. Earlier, I was driving behind an ambulance when a cooler fell off the back. I stopped and opened it up to find a foot inside. So I called a tow truck.
Oh, that's great.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go 3 from the same page.
All right, go for it.
This has never happened before.
No.
I've just seen a burglar kicking his own door down. I asked, "What are you doing?" He said, "Working from home."
All right, 2 out of the 3 I like. I
You
like that the bee was apropos.
You got a real laugh out of that one.
I know. I like it.
Okay. Good call, Joanna. I don't know. I don't know if there's some of my best ones or worst ones ever.
Well, if you're trying to be not great, those are your worst ones.
I
But
know.
those are pretty good. I like those
Yeah,
ones.
but are they still bad jokes?
I think so.
Okay.
Obviously, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So something in the room. So things to know are this workshop is also my office. And so I work out of here. And when you work in your office, you want things to feel like, a certain way. So I like having pictures of the loved ones I have around me. And I like also taking pictures of the loved ones that I have in the silliest of ways possible. So this is a picture of Adjacent. He loved me taking this picture. And his family has a camp. And we go to that every summer. Well, not every summer at this point because of like COVID and other things. But we're sitting on the porch
Thanks, Joyce.
and
Right. LG. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. No pictures. I'm
This could have a caption like adjacent right before every Instagram he's asked to be a part of.
Oh, that's true. You're really good at Instagram, but this is what you do. But you're really, really good at them. I say, adjacent, look like you're not thrilled with what's going on. Show them that look. That's right. You did a good job.
Got that look down pretty good.
Yeah. I know. Who is it's my daughter. That's her hand right there. But yeah, so this is the kind of picture I have of Jason a lot. It's great. He had a flamingo related eye injury. That was before flamingos, actually. All right, so we have some useless information. We have 1, 2. There's too many. Where did they all go? That's not 6. I lost some. I think we had like, I don't know. We got a bunch. I'm just gonna read a bunch of useless things to you.
Ugh.
Did you know in the summer walnuts get a tan? And turnips turn green when they're sunburned. Is that 1 or 2?
That's 2.
Okay, 2. I'm pretty sure we had like 3 earlier. Is it like that? Oh, is somebody taking care of them for us?
Yep. I just saw the number go down.
You did too. Can I just stop a minute and tell you that I have some of the best mods ever? I know that like I share them with other people. So just so
It's
you
very
know.
kind of you.
Thank you. So you know they also have the best mods ever because the group of people that volunteer their time to like help me out, they're amazing.
Top notch.
And all I do is send them really bad, or I will be, I haven't even done it yet. I'm going to send them really bad crochet projects that my children have made me make. So
You have that to look forward to.
they have to like have my art pieces sent to them and they still are my mods. Okay. Problem is that they did such a good job. But I don't know how many of these I'm supposed to read. And stickers. That's right. I sent you all stickers. I made those too. 5? Is it 5? Is that right, Choicey? Or are you just messing with me again? All right. Up until 2006, there were fish. Oh, we all know this. We all know this one, right? I'm just going to read this because I need you all to tell me that, yes, you would lie to me. No. I'm going to just read this, but I think we all know this. If you don't know this, put a 1 in the chat. Up until 2006, there were officially 9 planets in our solar system. That year, Pluto was changed to a dwarf planet. So then there were only 8 planets in our solar system. And I'm pretty sure it has become a planet again, right?
Not the Pluto debate.
R.I.P. Pluto.
Always a planet. That's right. He never left in my mind, Pluto.
Oh, good. I get to chuck stuff at you again. I mean, oh, thank you so much for that.
Arco, thank
Arco,
you.
thank you so much. I know it's something that I did, so it's like really bad to say that I really love it, but it's based on the fact that Rox did it, and then I kind of like played off of that. But I love the fact that when Arco comes in, there's like a whole raccoon thing that occurs. Because it reminds me not only of Arco, but of Choicey and of that summer we had Freddie around. And it's like a whole bunch of emotions that are lovely.
That summer we had with Choicey.
No, the summer we had with Freddie and Choicey named him Freddie. And it was a whole thing. Like, I love the whole thing. It just makes me feel all warm and squishy inside every time. Not only because of Freddie, but then also Arco's here. And it's like, Arco. And then it's like, Freddie. And then it's like, crazy. It's like a whole thing, and I just love it. And I'm gonna chuck.
Good job. You channeled those
Warm
vibes.
and fuzzy, like a
Oh,
raccoon.
speaking of raccoons. Oh no, Choice is making us wait.
Uh-oh.
I added. What did I add?
Did you add it? You were going to.
It was. Oh yes, there we go.
I did not. No matter how much you want to try to hug me, I didn't.
We have. Oh no! Wait, hold on.
All right, I'm going to read this page, and then however many that I was supposed to read, I'm going to count as done.
I added some better Twitch TV's emails to the channel.
Oh, I did fix the hug command. You should have known that, Smalls. I put it on the Trello.
Gosh.
Right, it's my list of things I got to do, and then I did it. You do know things. I really hope. Smalls had a lot going on today. I really hope that all the things worked out for you. Hey! All right, dirty snow melts faster than white snow because it reflects less light. There's one. The longest lightning bolt ever recorded was 118 miles long. That's ridiculous. In China, there are 600 bicycles for every car. That's not a hug. I don't know what you just did there, but it's certainly not a hug. The Netherlands. Tell Rainy this one. The Netherlands has the most bicycles in the world.
Wow.
The world's longest escalator is in Hong Kong. It rises 377 feet. I don't know how you measure lightning bolts. And finally, no matter how many we've had, this is gonna take care of it. Some babies suck their thumb before they are born. Oh, I know that. You can see it on the cute little pictures. They're like little thumb sucking babies.
Yeah. True.
All right. This is Mr. Potato Head.
Are we still going with Mr. Potato Head?
They Potato Head. His name is technically Mr., but I don't know. I don't know what
I'm
to
still
do.
undecided on this.
All right, so we have switch out. He doesn't have it. You got to move him over. Look, see on there how you can see. All right, he doesn't have any eyes and nose. So we're gonna give him some. That'll be the first one. I'm gonna just put my hand in here.
You make it happen, Arco.
And these are his eyes. So you can add those to him. Why does he keep coming? Tracy, stop. They're a potato. Of course they have eyes. Okay, next we have switch accessories. I don't think he doesn't have any accessories yet. So let me get some.
Unless a lightsaber counts as an accessory.
It doesn't come out of his hand, so it doesn't.
Okay.
All right, he has some glasses. These are his accessories. He doesn't have ears, so I don't know if they're going to do okay.
Oh, yeah, that's tough. It's kind of like a...
Here, let me find some ears for him.
It's kind of like a chuck it on and hope for the best situation.
All right, I found some ears. Here's some ears.
Are these just free ears for adding?
Yeah, he needs some more. He can't keep his glasses on. We need to switch his feet. Ooh, Tinkerbell feet.
I totally have this.
Wait, you're really bad at potato
I
head.
haven't potato headed in a long time.
You haven't potato headed? Okay.
There we go. There we go. Look at that.
These are his feet. Make
Different
sure
feet.
I've got a left and a right for that. Oh, he's got some hair stuff going on. This is his hat. Their hat.
Not at this point, choice. That's an off menu request.
Oh, I dropped his arm. All right, then we got to switch out his arms. This one's technically the same. You just have to do this one because that one and that one are the same.
Went from lightsabering to thumbs up or hitchhiking.
Yeah, maybe they're hitchhiking.
It's a cute flower.
So adorbs. Yep. I feel like he needs a nose though. Let me just get him a nose. Can somebody tell me, do we have a mouth redeem? Because he doesn't have one yet. They don't have one yet.
Maybe the flower has a laser. It's one of those flowers that like shoots out
Here you go.
like the water gun.
That's a nose.
Nice.
I don't know if they have a mouth, but we're going to give him one. This is the first mouth I found.
Oh, that's a big nose.
Yes, the clown flower, but with lasers. We are persons. Jason is not a person. Okay, so anyone that like hangs out on Twitch enough should know that like there are certain things that just kind of are isms. So, what is that?
That is quite a mouth.
So like
Try not, if anyone's going to sleep soon, try not to let this haunt you.
So when you have kids, there are certain things that just become part of your life. So like there is the community center that is
So
near
great,
us,
right, Spence?
but we call it the Humanity Center. Is that a nose or an egg? I can't tell you. So it's the Humanity Center. Not last night, but the night before, I had a really, really bad dream where I woke up and I was literally crying during the dream. And I was telling Adjacent that I wanted to make sure that I never met that person in real life because it was just such a bad dream that I get mad at you for things that you do in my dreams. That so much so that
True.
we call them dream adjacent because we can't, because it's just so powerful. My dreams are so powerful that I get my feelings towards the dream adjacent the same as my feelings towards you. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, dream anger is like a real thing. And so I woke up crying.
Kind of a jerk.
Dream adjacent is an ass, if we want to be straight up about it. But this particular person was not dream adjacent.
No.
It was just some other person. And I woke up crying and I said, I do not want to ever meet them in real life. And Jason was like, well, just don't dream about them again. I was like, no, but like IRL, I don't want to meet this real person. And he said, did they have a hat on? Because now
Facts.
Arco and his need for hats on people has become such a part of our life that if they don't have a hat on their head, they're not real. So you don't have to even worry about it.
Yeah.
Proud Nasty, welcome in. Thank
Proud
you for that
Nasty.
143.
How's it going?
So yeah, not the adjacent of my dreams, the adjacent of my nightmares, Grand Squirrel Master. So, yeah. Yeah, it
So
was,
many hats.
Jason
I'm
does
real.
not have a hat.
I'm real. I don't have a hat now.
He's not
You're a
real.
real person. I'm not.
Right. And Potato Head.
I'm probably.
Potato
have a
Head
hat.
is a real person.
I'm the first step to Smack Talk taking over the stream.
That's true. He's going to take
I am a bot.
you. Yeah.
This is really weird.
Yeah.
All right, what do we have next?
All right. So next up, if we look at our list of things that are happening tonight, oh, it's coming.
It's there.
We have Irene Pena, and then also after that we have JoJo's.
Moving on.
We also have the emote wall from Irene Pena. So let's move right into.
From Irene is doing the emo
Nope.
wall?
Nope, JoJo is. I'm really, really stuck on when I was crying. I woke up so sad. It was a rough night's sleep.
It was. Stuck with you.
It really did. It was like really upsetting. But let's look at this instead. Oh, look. Stella's here.
Yep. I knew what happened.
Bye, LG. Good night.
Welcome
Night,
to
Louise.
the bedroom of Seattle. I'm your host, Irene Pena Music, and actually your host today is Island Vibing. So thank you, Island Vibing, for hosting us today. We're here to talk about December's New Tune Showcase. So let's give it to you in 2 videos, if I can manage this script. Saturday, December 10th, on my channel, which is Twitch TV, Irene Pena Music, I will be joined by 4 guests who are writing songs right this very minute, probably, around the new song prompt of the month of December. And that song prompt is Difference of Opinions. We encourage all of our viewers, followers, audience, participants to throw into comments in Instagram at Together Wherever Music or in your favorite streamer's chat any of your inspired ideas about the song prompt. So difference of opinions is the prompt. Give us ideas, because we need to write songs by December 10th and debut them for you. And now, who will be writing songs inspired by difference of opinions? I will tell you. I will. The streamers that will be joining me on my stream for the New Tune Showcase on December 10th, 2022. It's a Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, US. Here they are in alphabetical order. Carly Sings will be joining us. Chris Fox Music will be joining us. Benoit Terrian will be joining us. And Rick Da Voice will be joining us. And they're all writing songs right now. Help them out. Go to their stream, go follow them now, and I don't know, maybe add to their songs right now, and they'll include your lyrics in their songs. In fact, drop into my stream, because I need the most help. I haven't started my song. You think that I've done it already, or that I've cheated you in some way? I haven't done it yet. I usually wait till the day before to finish, or maybe the morning of the show. So come to my stream. Tell me what inspires you, when you think of difference of opinions. Just think of like lyrics and throw them in my chat. Or maybe I'll open a Discord channel. That would sort of be cheating. Not really the rules of the game. But hear all of our new songs on Saturday, December 10th at the New Tune Showcase, which is 3 p.m. Eastern US time. My channel, Twitch, Irene Pena Music. And we'll see you there. If anything I've missed, Island Vibing will let me know. And thank you for tuning in here. Thank you, Island Vibing, for supporting this. I keep pointing up here. That's actually my name, isn't it? Anyway, thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting all of the streamers. We're going to share all the tips and bits and donos and all the subs. We're going to split them carefully, craftfully, get them out to everyone. I'll see you in stream.
have to disagree with everything that Irene is saying in chat right now.
True.
Not the worst.
Video Irene.
Video Irene is great.
Good. Very true things. Chat
One,
Irene.
she tells the truth.
Yes.
Okay. 1B. Also, screw off. I can say December versus September.
I know you have the ability to.
2. I love discussing things with Irene over Marco Polo because it's ridiculous. If you're not following my Instagram channel, it's at IslandVibingPresents. That's just my name there too. And you're missing things like Irene actually giving you a great inside view of what her song may be.
It's true.
Marco effing Polo.
You're right, Roxy. It's just Chat Irene's brain is clearly lying to her. We went through this earlier.
Yeah.
With Joliet. Yeah.
Yeah. Brains can lie to you. You do a great job on this. And when it's super fun and amazing, I put it on my stories. She was singing a song. I'm pretty sure that Hippo and I both agree that that should be her song. Yep.
Nice. Was that your hippo dance?
No, that's me and Hippo are excited dance.
Okay. Do you have a joint dance?
We
that
do.
you've choreographed together?
We did the Pinball helped with that.
He's good at that.
Yeah, he put the dance moves in our Trello
Oh,
board.
nice, Irene. Nice.
Yeah, and he related IRL to Hippo. It was all because
He's got
of
the inside connection.
yeah. Thanks, Horror Joe. I appreciate
see
that.
Nat.
Good night. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. And
Thank you for the raid.
keep up the amazing stuff you're doing here on Twitch. We really do love stopping by.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'll see you soon.
So our good buddy Smallsy.
Small. You're nicknaming Smalls now.
Let me know that we need to do a wheel spin.
Yes, we do.
I gotta find the right screen though. We haven't had to do one since I.
Thank
Here we
you
go.
for the support tonight.
I think this is the right button. Let me just see. If it's not, we'll figure it out. You know.
Yeah, it's cartwheel time.
Hold on, though. I gotta go like this.
Cartwheel in here would be taking out like
It would be. It'd be
everything.
really bad.
That would be a punishment.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you very much. Unless we get one of the ones that's anti-adjacent.
There are no anti-adjacents yet. Ever. There's none. There's never an anti.
It's never happened.
I'm not having a conversation with Kenny.
No, of course not.
You know, I really enjoy.
So obtuse.
I do. I gotta say that if you're not following Kenny's prog rock jukebox or the Jukesters, I really
Did Kenny just DM you to say, will you please promo me on your
No, he
stream right
didn't.
now?
He didn't.
I can't make it in, but I would really, really appreciate
no
a good word.
No, he didn't.
Are you sure?
He DM'd me and was just talking about nonsense in a very fatherly type way, and I'm very appreciative of him because he's such a good believer in Twitch. Yep. I just believe in I just appreciate Kenny for everything he does. Don't tell him I said that though. All right, you ready? If you don't like the answer, everyone, let me know. I mean, that's what it is. Too bad for you.
Gosh.
Spinning now. 5. Oh, 5 photos from the past. That
Photos from the
fun.
past. That's not punishment.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a punishment. That's fine. All right. I was gonna ask you if you can move your camera because at work I just like throw that thing up in the air whenever I want to. Is this it?
It says
that's
pictures. You just throw your hands up in the air, like you just don't care.
I don't care ever. This is not a funny one. Can you press Control
What is this?
D?
Where did this come from?
Can you press Control D on the computer thing? There's a flamingo in your way. You got it.
Yeah.
All right. Not from the future. They're all from the past. All right.
The
So
computer
I don't know if this is just gonna work.
Uh-oh.
I can't remember what buttons do anymore. Well, I mean, like in general, yes, but all right. There you are. Look at you. Give us some information on this super cute picture of you.
Where did you find this picture from?
I don't even know.
Because I don't really know.
You all have matching shirts. And it looks like maybe, but there's a mountain in the background on the left.
Oh, there's a
It's
mountain.
from New Jersey. I don't think that's right. Spinball. I just called you Spinball. That's not right
Spinball.
either.
Guessing it was a
What is that shirt you're wearing? It's like neon.
It's a good shirt. It's a solid shirt.
But you all have it.
Totally my size too.
Yes, it fits. Wait, but that was like what you were wearing before we met. And I said you have to wear clothes that fit you.
Yeah.
It wasn't basketball.
No, I think I did some outing club and hiking stuff.
But did you all have the same shirt in outing club?
Are they all exactly matching?
I mean, they look similar.
I honestly don't remember this.
I mean, the guy next to your head is wearing a black shirt.
I was in
you-
track and cross country,
But not on a mountain.
but not on a mountain. I was in what's Iron Man? I did Iron Man. I was in Iron Man in high school. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research on that one. Does it say New Jersey on it?
It does not say New Jersey.
It says something like that
Does it? Where?
on the top left shirt. It says like new something.
Oh, it does look like it does. That guy has New Jersey on it.
Maybe I went to New Jersey for a while.
There you go.
It literally says New Jersey.
I don't know who that guy is.
I'm gonna have to do some research.
Yeah.
New Maine.
That's where the castle is.
Yep.
So,
Yeah. So that's that. That's me in
New Jersey.
middle school, high school, I guess.
Yeah. Look at that. I can't point to it, but look at that like swoop. That like
That's the hair
the
swoop.
look. Maine does have a castle according to Choicey.
Yes, it has a wonderful master.
It doesn't count. Jeremy says. I mean, I feel like it does. Like, Jeremy's, I want to, like, make all of the things that, like, torture adjacent not count so much. But look. Arco. Wait, if Arco agrees. Arco agrees. Hold on.
Arco.
Arco.
No.
agrees.
You were totally behind me until Arco jumped in.
Yeah, but because Arco
Yeah, but-
agreed.
No, but you were like 100%.
I was. But then Arco agreed. Arco is like the law.
Choicey's
Oh, this
saying-
one's of me.
Choicey's saying that our castle needs more love. Oh, gosh.
Can you press Control D? Oh, look, it's there, but Jason's pressing. Yeah, there we go.
Well, at least it's not me this time.
Yeah.
So you only got yourself on this one.
Yeah. That's too bad. But still. So, shooting Bambi.
How did Bambi taste?
You know that I've actually eaten venison. You're right. So, Jammies, this is right back. You can't see my cursor, but that is Minnie Mouse on my back. What that is a coat my mom made. Thank you so much, Arco. Arco is like the word of like what is truth and what is not. So
Yeah, really, it's like your conscience. Like just waiting for Arco to chime in.
he is my Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just describe what's
You
happening.
have a lot of power, Arco.
So
Please wield it appropriately.
behind my back, that first off, that is my dad, and behind my back is our house, and the spot in which we are standing is actually it was a pool. I don't know if it was before this or after this, but the pool, like, there was the water table. This is what I've been told. The water table was so high that the pool just kind of like came in on itself. So in later years, it became a basketball court on top of it that my brother played on after I had moved out. And
What's that, a PB&J?
What?
Is it...
What's a
Continue.
And so growing up, my dad did hunt, and my mom did hunt as well. And there were some years that without venison, without deer meat, we would not have made it through the winter. So this is a picture of my dad teaching me how to shoot a gun, because we did have guns in the house. And if you have guns in the house, you should know the safety behind them. The information behind the hunting was that my dad took me hunting, and anytime we saw a deer, I would step on branches. So that was not okay. That's not safe. That I mean, it was safe, but it was for the deer, but it's not like good for like our family to eat. But I would try to make the deer run away because I was having such a hard time with actually like hurting deer. So
Yeah, understandable.
it was really difficult for me because like it was needed for our family as I was growing up, but also I don't want to kill a deer. And we should make this a redeem during like a charity raid stream or something. But we should talk about the moose and what happened with them when I was out in the woods. There was choicey, but we didn't have enough money for that. Going to McDonald's was like a very special treat that my mom gave us, like very rarely, but like you can have like 2 things, 3 things off the dollar menu type of thing. So it was a special thing when we got to do that. So it was not deer meat at McDonald's. But yeah, so my dad did teach me because there were guns in the house. They were important to have in the house, but I also tried to scare him away. Because I couldn't hurt deer, even though
So
it was like,
if you are recruited into the zombie apocalypse,
if there's zombies, I'm gonna shoot their ass.
okay, you're not going to just step on sticks.
No.
Okay. You're going to channel that
Yeah.
teaching you got
I don't
from
need
your dad.
I don't need a zombie to like be like around in the outside. No, I will shoot them.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I would step on sticks to make noises in the woods, Roxy, so the deers would run away. My dad hated taking me into the woods. But I have definitely have a moose story. I have multiple moose stories. There's like a moose story, and then there's like a moose and bear story. like a tracks story. So yeah. That is that. Let me see if I can figure out how to get these things off. Nope, that didn't work. Nope, that didn't work. Well, it's still in front of us. Oh, there's just that. Does that? Oh, look, guys! I made the right buttons. So yeah, so that would be Jason as a not New Jersey country runner, mountain guy, teenager, and me as a shooting gun person.
Yep. Yeah, that's us.
That's us. And somehow we came together as one.
Correct.
Oh, I like that stream. Okay. So I think the next thing we have to do is play this amazing piece by our amazing mod,
Yeah,
Joanna Park.
let's do it.
Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of JoJo Recommends. Today I am featuring a very exciting EP. It's Beyond the Glass by Joshua Wu Music. Anyone who knows me is probably rolling their eyes right now because they know that Josh is one of my favourite Twitch streamers. I actually also mod for him as well, so I'm perhaps slightly biased. Josh is a British streamer from Essex in the UK. He streams 4 times a week at 4 p.m. BST, and I always make sure I'm there if I can because I absolutely love his streams. It's a really lovely community there as well. We're all like super friendly, so it is. We've been called a really nice family before, and I do feel like that. Like when I go on stream, that I come with friends, and it helps me relax, and I look forward to them when I can make them. Josh is really talented guitarist. He can shred like no one's business. Some of his covers of like Jimi Hendrix and Pink Floyd are absolutely ridiculous to watch. I just wish I could do half the stuff that he can do on the guitar. It's just absolutely amazing. He does a variety of covers, and he also does loads of originals, both solo stuff which he's done, which are on the EP I'm going to talk about, but also through his band Plastic Sun. They haven't released anything new recently because of COVID and lockdown and everything, but there is apparently new music coming in the new year, which I'm really excited about as well. Beyond the Glass is Josh's first EP that he's ever released. He never actually wanted to release an EP, but then he heard them all together and said it came. He felt it told a really nice story, so he wanted them all to be available for everyone. One of the things I always really like about Josh's music is they all have like a hidden meaning behind them. So when you're listening to them, you can it gives you kind of like confidence or like advice about like things that you might be struggling with in your life, particularly mental health, which I know is something that Josh himself struggles with sometimes. So I think that's really nice, and I think it can be really helpful to people to like listen to his songs. Beyond the Glass, it has 6 songs on it, and some of which you might have heard before on here because I have featured some of them before. My favourite is Sunflower Seas. If you haven't heard that before, go and listen to it because it's absolutely amazing. It's just such a bop. It's just really, really lovely to listen to. It also got featured on BBC Introducing, which is like a huge deal in the UK. It's one of our biggest radios stations over here, so that was like super exciting as well. We're going to hear Goodbye today, which is actually his latest single. It was released on Wednesday this week. It's a song that he wrote a while ago, but he's never quite got around to releasing it, and he finally has, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Again, I love the lyrics in it, and I really recommend going to listen to it. It's available on all normal streaming platforms, or you can buy it on Bandcamp. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy the song as much as I do. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!
OMFG.
Hello.
I chucked an F in that MG.
You did.
I did. It's crazy. I don't know what to do with this. Loyal Moses, welcome in.
Welcome in, crew.
Welcome in.
Thank you so much.
We really, really appreciate you being here tonight. I don't know what to do with this information. It's crazy banana pants to me that you are here. I do want to, in the very nearest future that we can do, bring Loyal Moses onto the show. I will tell you about him very quickly. But first, I needed to chuck a flamingo at... Hi, I'm Vibing. My name is Vibing, and this is my husband. He's adjacent to me, and I chuck flamingos at my husband. I mean...
That's the entire stream.
That's the entire stream. That's what we do here.
Yep.
So I can't even do this.
Yes, you can.
I'm really starstruck because I think that what Loyal Moses LM is what he goes by is doing is really...
Just leaving me hanging
Yes,
here.
just stand, keep your head higher. Nobody can see it. A little closer. There you go. Just leave him there. I think that what he's doing is really amazing in so many ways. I'm just a little...
Can you chuck the flamingo and then we can keep
This
talking
one?
about how awesome LM is?
Do you mean this one?
Yes.
This flamingo right here?
Yes, please.
This is a flamingo that represent... No, put it up. You can't put it down. You need to put it up. This flamingo right here represents the gift sub that Smalls
Making us all
just
wait.
gave to Loyal Moses. I'm really bad at this game. I sometimes get it in though. Are you ready? Do you have your eyeglasses on?
I don't need them right now.
Close your eyes.
Oh, it's so
That
close.
was so close, guys. It hit him.
Close.
So look, Twisted Threads just gave another one. They would like to see me chuck another flamingo at you.
Can we play the raid song first?
Guys, we have a raid song. Let me play that for you first because my husband doesn't like having things just flung at him, and he'll find his glasses while we are playing this for you. So we like to help you find new streamers you may like, and this particular streamer wrote us a raid song.
You made it to our island, made you never guess who you'll meet. Pull up a chair and rest your weary feet. You traveled across some choppy twitch seas. We're glad you're here with Jason and Vibing. Hey!
So that streamer right there that wrote that song for us was Hillsinger. He has an amazing story of how he became a musician, let alone Twitch streamer. You guys do amazing things over on the LM channel. You would love his story. It's really so great.
Yep.
I hear you, Mrs. LM. I hear you.
LM. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to check this at you for the gift sub from Twisted Threads, $5.85.
Wow.
That missed it big time.
That might be your worst one yet.
That probably was.
You were really dialing it in too.
I was.
The last few.
That was.
And that one
right,
was,
but even that one, I closed one eye and then tried to chuck it.
Oh, I didn't even need these.
You did not. That was not even
It was
close
so far
to your
off,
eyes.
but it was so far off, in the other direction.
That's true. Yeah.
thank you so much for being here, everyone. How was the stream? As Vibing has said, we're big fans. What you do over there, what all of you do, is just amazing. And yeah, you have such a wonderful community, and what you're doing for the holidays is really special. And we've tried to tell people here about that. Your community is second to none, and we're so happy to have you here. Yeah.
Yes.
Is that what you were gonna say?
We do. We appreciate you being here. It really feels very special that you are here with us tonight. I can't. I'm flustered. I'm so flustered. Yeah, thank you for being here. And everyone that is our friends that are not yet LM's friends, you know how I've been telling you to like go follow this 3D printer? Like, I don't 3D print, and I still really love Loyal Moses's channel. You got to go follow. The like avatar art does not fit what LM is all about. I got to tell you, that mohawky thing that you have, LM, it's not really you.
Yeah, that's the point. And we appreciate that, Mrs. LM. We appreciate you coming by. I really do.
We do.
We love your community and what you guys do. So
Yeah, we have an 11-year-old who came home.
does want to be a 3D printer.
She so does. She tells us every single time that you are on that next time, like, she can, like, the time she has a printer, she does not have a printer, that as soon as she does, she wants to be part of. They have a print challenge on Fridays, I think. I don't know. They sometimes do them random times, but she wants to be part of that. And she really is having major FOMO from the Christmas print drive. She really wants to help out with that.
Really does.
So, yeah.
Yes, the
So-
enter. Yes, if you go over there, you can enter to win.
Listen, Wizard, she has it like on our calendar, like all of our smart devices know that we need to log into and watch Loyal Moses on the 9th.
Yep.
Every single device in her house knows when Loyal Moses streams. So
Yep. We will certainly be a printing family pretty soon.
yeah.
No doubt. One way or another. And we'll be tuning in on the 9th.
So thank you so much for that raid. We really do appreciate it. If you have not followed Loyal Moses and his community, I know what you probably think a 3D printing show is about, but you are wrong. You need to go follow. Like, it's not it. I've watched a lot of them. In this show, I watch a lot of different streams.
Especially ones with weird names.
Yeah, Loyal Moses would be a really good one for your game.
It would be.
You would get it wrong. We play a game where I try to make adjacent guess what somebody does on their stream based on their name alone.
Yeah.
And he would get Loyal Moses wrong completely. Like 100% completely wrong.
We rarely even 3D print. They are more like 3D
it's-
printing adjacent.
Yes. So, that we do it nearly every week. This week we didn't because we have
skipped it
had
this week.
amazing segments and guests on. We had the best amazingness with Joliet4. We had Little Bear 72. We had a cooking stream by a musician from Grand Squirrel Master. There is a every month there is a challenge that puts out, and there's a bunch of musicians that are asked to write a song in a month based on a specific topic. And that topic this week is difference of opinions. And we had someone on here talking about that.
Yep.
And now this is what we do. And we're so excited you're here because often we like musicians here and we have a lot of emotes from musicians. So we are going to ask all of our brand new friends while we are listening to this brand new amazing song that just came out yesterday by Joshua Woo Music. We're going to listen to this song, and what we want you all to do is to please add emotes to the chat. And the whole goal of this is to see who can add the most new follows to their repertoire. Based on emotes that they find that they don't know about. So you're going to spam the chat with emotes. Just put them out there. And what's really great about emotes in chat is you can click on it and you can just right from there, you don't even have to leave. You can press follow. So you will get all kinds of brand new follows that you can check out. So all of the Loyal Moses people can find new musicians, and all of our friends here that love musicians can find at least 3D printing, but probably a lot more diverse things over there as well. So we are going to like do the synergy thing where we're all going to just spam all of the emotes.
Yep. Get the emotes ready for your favorite streamers. We're going to play a song by Joshua Woo Music, whose information is pinned at the top of the chat by Bring Me Rocks. And so if you like what you hear there, you can go follow him. And also any of the other streamers that have their emotes put up in chat. We're going to play this music and let the emote wall do its thing.
It's going to be so much fun. Just have fun. Spam, spam, spam all the emotes. It's gonna be great. Here we go. And look, emote wall is on. Bring Me Rocks is gonna send us into emote only, and I am gonna start the music. Eventually, it's gonna go. Come on, buddy. It will. It happens. I see. Why is Spotify being a pain in the butt? It's like literally Spotify is saying no. Off. On. I can sing for you, but you'll run away quickly. We're going to give Joshua one more time.
I love the emotes, though.
You guys are doing a great job.
Good job with the emotes.
Just follow each other. You go for it, Jason. We just got a information from our computer that Spotify application is not responding. Super fun.
Okay. Wow. This is the first.
I have not seen this happen before.
Okay. What else you got?
So we can tell you about what else is happening on Twitch. It'll be amazing. Why? What is happening?
Too much hype today.
I think there's too much hype.
Can we get it going on YouTube?
We could try. It's going to take a lot more actions. I'm going to let Jason try to do that while I actually, we can go out of emote only chat. I'm going to tell you about what is happening around Twitch and the community calendar. I don't know what is going on with Spotify. You got to find it on the big computer adjacent. It's not going to help us down there. All right, let me change our look here. I don't know what just happened. It has never done that before. Spotify is giving us serious issues. All right, so let's now look at what's happening on the community calendar. Can I just say, Jason, do you know how Klingon loves, so we have a community member named Bite Me Klingon 69, and his favorite saying is TWWS. That's what she said. I just said this has never happened before, and just so you know, Loyal Moses just said TWHS. That's what he said.
Nice.
So let me. I can't. All right, let me just tell you what's happening around Twitch right now. We have. So right now, as we are speaking, there actually is a raid train that is occurring, and they are supporting mental health and trying to show love to and give support to people that need to talk about and are trying to find help for mental health things. There is a monster list here. It has been happening since the last Sunday, and it will go until this Saturday. So if you're looking for this, we do have this list in our Discord. We have yet to find a great way to like share all of the stuff that is happening. But there is a lot of help and support around mental health. The next thing I want to share with you is, speaking of mental health, this weekend, starting tomorrow, Friday, right now on the Eastern Coast, the Chairathon, which is also helping mental health. Meowly Music, who has been a guest before here on the show and is also in the chat, is also in these events. There are some amazing folks part of this Chairathon event. And then this weekend, slightly different, we have the new, oh, that's mine. This is the eggnog recipes and pictures. LM has me flustered along with the Spotify not working. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. So in our Discord, we are asking you all if you could please share your eggnog recipes, pictures. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Jason is pushing buttons and it's freaking me out. I'm going to just go over here and just skip over that one for now. We have New Tune Showcase, which is happening on Saturday, December 10th. These 5 people are tasked with the challenge of writing a song within a month of a certain unknown at the time prompt. This month, they have been tasked with writing a song to the prompt of disagreements, and it'll be really great to see what they come up with for that particular prompt. And then we have we're gonna try again. We're going to have an instrumental guitar raid train happening on Sunday, December 18th, where you just have some really good background music to listen to the entire day. You can lurk, you can be part of the conversation, but it's really great music to be able to just hang out to. Guitar instrumentals all day long. And number 5 on our event list is not that. Why is that what's coming up? Is LM's print drive. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Go follow LM, and there's a lot of things you should know if you do actually do a 3D printing yourself. You can help out with the print drive. If you know someone who actually needs some extra help during the holidays, you can use the address we're going to put into chat right now so that you can get extra help during the holidays in order to bring some toys and such into a child's life. But Jason is working on finding that link I sent to him quite recently. But yes, so I would recommend right now going and following the Loyal Moses Show, LM, so that you can know more about this particular event. Like I said, I don't 3D print, but
Not that I know of.
I don't even know. Like, our kids have like a pen, and they don't even like know how to use that properly. But I still get a lot of going into LM stream.
It's an amazing place.
It is. There you go. Command free gift. I think Jason is actually going to put that into chat here in a moment. Boom.
I also said hi, Loyal Moses.
Good job. That was really good.
Yeah.
I appreciate you doing that. So
What
that
happens
way.
when you try to multitask?
Yeah, good job. But yes, if you hit the link that is in chat right now, you'll be able to get information on how to help folks that are in your life that might need a little extra love during this season. I do want to just stop right here for a moment. As much as I'm like super flustered, because I never expected this LM to actually raid into our channel, I'm going to just take a deep breath. You can all take one with me if you want to. And I want to say that I know that even if you don't need a little extra help with things like Christmas presents or such for your family or like friends, Christmas can be hard, and we understand that. And so we do try to do things as a community during Christmas and also not during Christmas. So like just hanging out, we like to, we play board games together. We play stupid, silly games in a Discord together. And we watch movies together. And we're just there if you ever need or want somebody to hang out with. We're there for you. So if you ever need someone, our community is there for you to become part of. And we hope that you find some way to get a little holly jolly if you need it.
Absolutely.
We're going to watch a really stupid movie if you want to join us. It's really stupid but funny, so go on over.
Our Discord is where we do a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. Bring me rocks. Put pancakes into our chat. You should know that Jason never makes me pancakes.
Never.
But this one time he did, but not when I needed him at midnight.
It's weird. It's really weird.
So,
are we gonna give this emote wall one more try?
We can try that in a moment. I think I do have a couple more things.
Okay.
But we can wait for them. Looking at my list, we wait for them after this. So we're gonna give the emote wall a try one more time. I will say, just a reminder before we like move on completely. If you We know that the holiday season can be tough. If you need extra help or love yourself, our community is here. Let's see if this works. I really hope it does, because I feel all frazzled because it doesn't. Let's give it a go. I can't even push the button.
Do it. It's playing. There it goes. There we go.
Looking at photographs, pictures of faces that I can't quite place. We look so close back then, hard to imagine that I just forget. Sure, there were good times, I'm sure there were bad times, I know. I can't go back just now, I can't go back there no more. No more. So goodbye. So goodbye. It was so nice to know you for a while. And the smile on your face says it all. Man has to trick you, the man has to tell you that you're not enough. Man has to play back your life like a movie with only the faults. Sure, there were good times, I'm sure there were bad times, I know. I can't go back just now, I can't go back there no more. No more. So goodbye. So goodbye. It was so nice to know you for a while. And the smile on your face says it all. So goodbye. So goodbye. It was so nice to know you for a while. And the smile on your face says it all. Says it all. Says it all.
There we go.
All of our community will know that I am just completely flustered and I don't know how to live life right now. And I just can't make things okay.
It's all right. It's been a long stream. You've done a good job. You've done a good stream.
I appreciate that, love.
It's all right.
Your arm looks weird again.
Oh, not this again.
I mean, it's almost right, but then also, okay, also we're done.
Yes.
Goodbye is the name of the song.
Thank you all for joining in on the emote wall. All those emotes. It was amazing to see. And Joshua Wu is an amazing musician.
If you're not following Joshua Wu here on Twitch, please go and do so. We really do appreciate it. We really do appreciate Loyal Moses and Mrs. Loyal Moses and everyone in that community for coming over and showing us some love. I am really flustered by the whole hot frickin' thing.
Yep.
Because I don't know what to do with that kind of stuff. Thank you, Miss Tina French, for those bits. I do have 6 flamingos because Loyal Moses gifted 5.
Thank you for that.
We really do appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
But I do have 6 flamingos here in my hand that I'm going to try to chuck
Peter.
at my husband.
Peter, thanks for the resub. How are you, friend?
We're gonna do this. I'm not gonna cry because I'm so overwhelmed. That's not gonna be anything that happens tonight. Just for anyone who wants to know what's gonna happen in the future. Oh no, I'm gonna do not these 2 right now. I'm gonna do these 2. Miss those. I miss those.
Hold on. Oh, I got those in. I need these though.
Yeah.
I need these.
There you go. Good job.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh,
Miss those as well.
I got them in.
Thank you for the backup. And the final 2, thank you so very much for all of your love and support. And I don't understand it. Miss those. I can't do the flying flamingo tonight.
Human things.
Human things are done.
You.
I don't know what to do. We really do appreciate you all so much. We thank you so much for coming over, and we hope that you find all of the communities that we are sharing love with tonight super amazing. Peter, I've been unflustered, more unflustered than this before. Like less flustered.
At the moment,
flustered. Moment flustered, less flustered. Not this moment.
How are you doing, Peter? How have you been?
Okay, so let's finalize the things that are happening in the community calendar that you all should know about. Did all of you folks that are just joining us from earlier, know that...
Are they from the future?
They are from the future. Know that...
I mean, sometimes it feels that way.
Wow. Thank you so much for those 5 gifted subs. I'm going to chuck those at Jason right
Anonymous. Now. And we just passed another $50.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, ready? We're going to do them in rapid succession. Dun-dun. Ooh, there's one. I did it. I almost did it. Didn't do it.
Why'd I put those glasses down?
Oh.
You're not even looking.
I did look a little. I think I got that one.
The future is so flustery, Jammies. You have no idea.
Yeah. So thank you so much for that. We are going to do one more wheel spin before we call it a night tonight. Because I just don't even know what to do. I just can't even. I know that most of the people from Loyal Moses' raid are gone, but still, I think he does such good work over there.
Here.
Yeah, I think he does.
Gone. And I know some of them are still with us.
I know he does such good work that it's just like,
Oh my goodness, Meowly, Pinball, thank you for those bits.
Thank you so
Anonymous,
much.
thank you so much for those 5 gift subs.
I'm gonna command spin here and see if I can make sure that adjacent.
Chi-Town, I'm maybe up to my knees in flamingos.
Ooh, oh, what's that smell?
You were excited for something else, weren't you?
I thought you were gonna have to eat a jelly bean. I love making him do things that he doesn't love to do. I mean, it's not that. All right, in the chat, I would like to see.
Peter and Mimi were in the same place not all that long ago.
Yeah, because Peter was in Canada.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to do 1, 2. So 1's in chat if you want Jason to have to smell this, whatever it is. It might be good, it might be bad. 2's in chat if you want him to smell this. 1, 2. 1's or 2's in chats. 1, 2.
You sound like Irene.
I do. 1.5. Peter would like you to
claps
smell both.
in chat.
Arco would like to see 3. 12 from Yali. She would like you to see all of them.
Is that a 1 and a 2 or a 12?
2 from this is 2. 2, you're 2.
Is this 2? I thought you said that was 1.
I think this is that's 1. This is 2. I confused myself in the mirror. All right.
What am I gonna smell?
I
Is
have
there an
no
answer
idea.
on part of this?
I've got nothing. All right, so what this is a folded.
Do you want a brush to really release the smell?
No, I have no wish to do that. So it's called what's the smell? And inside, you gotta like open it up, and there is a like scratch and sniff, but you don't have to scratch it. It's just a sniff. And it doesn't tell you what it is until you open this flap. So Jason, it might be good, it might be bad. Jason has said it smells like an old lady before.
Oh.
And also, it wasn't a pizza. What else did you say it was?
First it was like charcoaly.
Charcoaly.
It's a little musty.
Musty.
Musty charcoal.
Musty. Okay, so we got to come up with a thing.
Not an old lady.
What is a musty charcoal? What smells like musty charcoal? Do we have any guesses in chat what musty charcoal might actually be? I will tell you that Jason's not good at this
I don't really love the smell, but I want to know what it is.
Joe says, wow. That doesn't help. Musty charcoal.
Anyone? Anyone have a guess?
I don't want to smell it. You keep it over there.
Fire rocks.
You keep it over there. I don't want it. Doesn't smell nice. Sound like it smells nice. We have fire rocks and wow.
Okay.
What would you think it smells more like? All right, inside a
Firewood's not bad. That's
machine. Firewood, fire rocks, GI gas mask. Smells from an armpit.
All right. I wasn't too far off.
Did you open it?
Actually a better smell
Government issue.
in real life than
Campfire? I didn't smell it. It scared me.
It's better in real life than I was describing.
Okay.
Like people like this thing.
Oh, they do?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll smell it.
And it's a food item.
It's a food item that people like, and you called it. Did I cover it up?
Yeah.
You call it a. It's like a. You know when you go to Epcot, there's like a. It's like a smoky tea berry.
Smoky tea berry.
Yep.
Ah, yes. It's my favorite snack.
The dark chocolate charcoal pizza toast.
More savory than sweet.
I'm still sticking with whatever I said. Tea berry, charcoal tea berry.
Charcoal tea berry.
Yep, that's my guess. Arco says roasted marshmallow. We've got a Limburger cheese.
Is that smoky? It could be.
Toast.
There's a lot of votes for toast. All right. I'm going to reveal it now. I can. It's bacon.
Bacon?
Bacon.
No.
Over roasted coffee.
That's not bacon.
I know.
All right,
see?
it's kind of smoky, but
Right.
but more like it's not bacon.
That's why I said it. It didn't.
No, guys,
No.
it's not bacon.
That's why I said smoky but food. It doesn't really smell like
I'm
bacon.
sure you didn't actually say smoky about food.
Didn't I say it was a food item that people like? Thought I did.
Maybe.
It's rigged.
It's always rigged.
Smoky is not charcoal.
This is true. Mushy charcoal equals bacon. Thank you for taking note
True.
of that.
That's true.
Yep. Exactly.
Yes, I must go
Pinball.
do some testing.
We need some bacon and pancakes.
Oh, no.
If anyone hasn't seen the Pancake Chronicles, we have them logged over at YouTube. Let's see what I have not accidentally pressed the wrong button for yet. We did talk about the print drive. If you're not following Loyal Moses, please go and make sure that you do that. Loyal Moses and his amazing community I'm gonna press the button. I have to get back to there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get back to there.
I gotta get back to there. So Loyal Moses and his amazing community are doing a print drive. They are helping children that need some extra special love during the Christmas season. Please make sure that you go and you help them out. There is also a chair-a-thon helping mental health here on Twitch between tomorrow and also Sunday. There are a lot of amazing musicians as part of that. If you're not in our Discord, please go and join that and you'll be able to find out where they are when they are. We also have the heart support going on right now, which also helps mental health. It's happening now until Saturday, and they've raised a good deal of money, but could always benefit for some amazing extra help and love between now and the end of their raid train. Also, on the 18th, which is a little bit further down the track, there is an instrumental guitar raid train that is occurring. So if you need some lovely, amazing music to listen to, please make sure you go and do that. On the 10th, we do have some new tunes showcase, which everyone that is on that show will be making a new tune to the theme of differences, and yeah, it'll be a good show. Moving on to new news, in approximately 1.5 hours, Bandcamp Friday is occurring. If you have musicians here on Twitch that you want to support, Bandcamp Friday is a great way. They get a lot more of your money going towards them when you buy off of Bandcamp on Bandcamp Fridays than any other day. To go and do that in our Discord, we have a ever-changing category, which is Jason is going to update at this point, and we're asking for your eggnog items. So if you have amazing eggnog pictures, amazing eggnog recipes, or if you really hate eggnog and you have an amazing alternative, come and share it with us.
Water.
Water is a great alternative to, eggnog if you want it to be. So you can totally go and add to that. We do send out stickers to the person that has the most things or likes or something. We'll be sending, like, for instance, to Pinball for his contribution to amazing food pictures. So go and hit up our Discord for that kind of thing. We have an amazing amount of super guests coming up all the way between next week and this only shows you through the 19th of January, but we have guests lined up all the way through into February. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to court LM for quite some time now.
Yeah.
I want him on the show.
That'd be wonderful.
I've got so many things I want to ask him And he gets me flustered. I don't know if it's going to
So
be a good
maybe
show.
it'd be a bad idea.
It's probably a bad idea.
Oh,
We should
gosh.
probably ask him to, like, you know, I don't know.
Not be on the show.
Don't be on the show, LM. I'm going to get too flustered.
Listen, Vibing's gonna ask you to be on the show. Please say no.
Right. It's going to be super difficult for me.
Yep.
It's just too much for me. We then have, where's 9? Oh, 9. We have some special shows coming up. Jason can do the interview. That's a great option. Jammies. We have some special shows coming up. On the 11th, I will be throwing things at Adjacent for money, and all that money will be going to Toys for Tots. Also, there's a potential that I could rap, but that is like an extreme stretch goal. Also, we're going to have a lip sync party. Do you think I could talk LM just to being part of that? Probably not. I don't think so. But we're going to have a lip sync party over on the Surf Shack, which is one of our alt channels. I consider you an alt channel.
Thanks. I'll be an alt to your main.
You're an adjacent alt.
Peter's got something for us.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about, Peter. Just message me. All right. So then, and finally, next week we have a great show lined up for you with Sarah Lightman. That's what's happening.
That is what's happening.
I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, after all of my flusteredness and complete unknowing how to handle life, it happens from time to time.
It does.
It does. I don't know how to handle life sometimes. It becomes like overwhelming. It's just like a thing. I think now we're getting ready to raid. Right? We thank you all so much for being here tonight. It means a great deal to us. And we're going to go raid into the Heart raid train.
Heart support, yep.
Heart support. And, heart support, like supporting people's like love and feelings and emotions. It's going to be great.
It is.
Great fun times. Amazing. We're going to go see Scotty Makes Music.
Yes, we are. Scotty is the current guest on the raid train.
And he was on the show. You can find him over on our YouTube channel. Also, if you want to find stupid shit I do, you can find that on YouTube in our shorts.
That's right.
Also, you can find it on Instagram and my reels. But like the good stuff that the guests bring on,
Yeah,
that's there too.
it is. If you want that.
If you want like the good stuff that the guests bring, they're there too. I did that weird thing with my eye again.
Yeah.
I'm super like on edge right now. I don't know how to deal with people.
Well, let's just raid then.
Let's just do it.
All
Are
right.
you ready?
I'm ready.
Everyone, I appreciate you so greatly. We will see you again next week. When
Yes, we
it's
will.
when it's not today. It's gonna be next week day. Yeah,
Good call.
it is.
true.
We're gonna say some thank you.
You're not lying.
I'm not lying. Thank you so much to our guest, Joliet. She is wonderful. If you've not followed her yet, you're doing yourself a disservice. Thank you so much to thank you so much to Lil Bear 72. We appreciate your contribution to the show tonight. Also to Irene Pena. There he is, Grand Squirrel Master. We really do appreciate you both. Kev from the Bunker gave us all of the music for tonight. Joanna Park 82 with the wonderful recommendation of Joshua Wu Music, who we appreciate greatly. Thank you to Hillsinger for our great raid song. Thank you to our mods. Thank you to all of you for being here tonight. We appreciate each and every one of you. It means so very much. Thank you to our raiders, Loyal Moses, and Little Bear 72, and a fly stuck to a web, and Irene Pena Music. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Thanks, everybody.
And we'll see you again soon.
Bye.